Yes. Well, hello. Um, yes. Welcome to the
We are here.
sweater weather because sweaters and it's pouring rain outside right now.
Oh, it is?
Well, I mean,
It's quite nice here.
okay, it was pouring, but it's like
Oh.
tibutab. I don't know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How do you?
Sprinkling.
Yeah, yeah. It's sprinkling water. Um. Oh yeah. First of all,
Mm.
what is this juice that I am seeing on the stream right now? Is that?
To match. No, that's actually not the one.
Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay.
This is a grapefruit juice
Mm.
with vodka and with some tonic water.
Okay, welcome to the
Yeah.
Friday party.
And of course,
Fri
Friday after dark stream.
Someone is having a Friday night over there, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
My
very
weekend is going to be an actual weekend
well.
for
That
once.
okay. So that does that mean you consumed all the cans already?
No, no,
No,
no, no,
okay.
no, no. I actually tried only one.
Oh, okay.
So
Only one. Okay, okay.
we're talking. Yeah, yeah, because I actually wanted to do it on stream also, but now that I'm drinking this,
Yeah, okay.
but we can still talk about it. So we're talking. Maybe you have it to demonstrate.
I can show you the
Okay, so
that
this is what we're gonna be talking about.
yeah I
The
mean okay,
Bonsu drink.
yeah the Bonsu drink that apparently yeah no other coup has.
Exclusive.
Also, I found out
Mm.
that apparently the coups in Estonia are slightly different because every
Oh.
coup technically orders their own stuff, what they want, in the quantities that they want. So it's not just well,
Mm-hmm. They probably have a
allegedly,
person
because
there.
this
Yeah.
I heard this from a friend who heard this from a third party person who works in Coop, something, something, something. Anyway, so yeah, apparently it's more like yeah, I we guess that this will sell in this city and this quantity, and so we're gonna order this to this Coop. And that explains also why you don't have it and some other people who in Tallinn don't have it at all. So it's like I guess that makes sense. Maybe I don't know. Anyway,
It's
weird.
still kind of weird, but
So yeah, but anyway, that's the reason I sent you at least to try the ponzu, the melon. Did you try the melon? Did you try the mango, the
I
watermelon?
tried the melon. I tried. I tried the normal melon, the regular melon.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, underwhelming because I'm over. I have been hyping this basically for the past 3 weeks already. So it's like so, and
I
you're
don't know if you
like,
were
eh,
overhyping it because it basically is as advertised. Like it
yeah,
tastes like you're eating melon, but
right,
without eating the melon. Yeah, it's
right.
unmistakably like melon flavor.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
love about
Sometimes,
this.
you have these drinks and it's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like, ah, this is an orange flavored drink. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
sure, it could be an orange, but it also
It's
mostly
also
tastes like orange candy or something, like not like an orange.
yes, it's
But this
lemonade
one,
flavored orange drink or something. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
but this one, yeah, I was like, yep, that tastes like melon to me. Very
yeah.
like a nice ripe melon, not like, not like a watery melon, but like a very juicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how I would describe it also. Basically, it's a liquid melon, it's a liquid watermelon, it's a liquid mango.
I haven't tried the other two,
Yeah.
but I am expecting to have the same result
Pretty
after
much.
trying
Yeah,
this other
they're
one.
pretty much all the same basically. It's like if you have eaten a watermelon before in your life, then yeah, or a
hmm
mango. Uh
I like that it's not too gassy, but like a little bit. Not like Coca-Cola
yes.
gassy,
It's
but more like,
lightly
yeah,
carbonated. Otherwise it would be like
weird. Yeah.
weird probably. Yeah. Yeah,
hmm
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not like heavily carbonated. Yeah, yeah.
hmm And yeah, the flavor is as advertised.
Very nice.
My criticism for it, I mean, it's not really a criticism because it basically does what it says that it does. But like as like a consumer, I kind of found it a little bit much. Like this 300 milliliter drink. It's like a lot. It has a lot
Mm,
of like sugar in it because of the juice.
yeah.
And thankfully, it has no added sugars, which is great because
Yes.
otherwise it would be not drinkable at all.
Yes, that's yes. It
But it's
only
still kind of
contains the natural sugars that are found in the fruit, which is
it,
yeah. Yeah.
it's still a little bit too sweet for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like
Yeah.
I
But
had the melon one like as is, just like I drank it.
have you been to Asia?
No,
Yeah. Because if
what
you
to drink?
walk around in Asia and if you have any kind of fruit there, basically it's like, what the hell? Did they put extra sugar inside? But those are the fruits that are actually from yeah. That's how Asia is basically. Like, what is this banana? Like, it's so flavorful and stuff. So basically, every kind of fruit is there much more
But
flavored.
still, when you eat it,
Yeah.
it's different from when you drink it.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe.
beverage is meant to be still refreshing. You're meant to be like, but like sugary drinks aren't like I find that refreshing.
I mean,
So
yeah.
I would actually
Yeah. Like,
maybe take that 300 milliliter thing
mm, mix it
and
with
then
water.
dilute it with some like sparkling water until
Yeah.
like half a liter, basically.
Yeah.
And then I'll try it when I try the next flavor,
Yeah.
and that would be like a very nice, like pleasant, you know.
Yeah. You, I mean, free real estate, right? Free juice, free drink. At that point, adding some
The extra,
water. Yeah, the extra
yeah,
drink.
well, yeah, I would still have to buy some mineral water,
Yeah. Well,
but
yeah.
not like Varska, but like something neutral flavored, some
Oh,
just carbonated water.
I love the rolling R's. Berska.
Varska.
Very nice. Very nice. Um.
Yeah, but it's really good. Yeah, it's delicious. It's actually as advertised on the package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Awesome. Anyway, yeah. Too bad
So,
that
so
this is sorry.
where in Tartu? I need to email the Tartu Coop.
Yeah. What?
Be like, hey, yo, we have this thing. Oh, they have this thing in Parnu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Like,
mean, come on.
yeah. What is this? What is this discrimination going on between
Because like we
cities?
have like the Coop that is like here.
Mm-hmm.
It has like a substantial like juice section, and most of them are just the orange juices. And orange juices are awful. I'm sorry to say, but like the orange juices are horrible.
The oranges? Sorry.
Aura,
Oh,
aura.
I see. Aura. Yeah. Oranges. Oh, oranges? Oh, auras. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Substantial
they're just horrible.
juice section. That's
This is the name of our stream today.
yeah.
Substantial juice section.
I should
Write it
rename
down.
the
Write it
I
down.
should rename the stream probably right now.
Oh.
Substantial juice section. Yeah. Welcome to this juice stream, I guess. Anyway, so at least for the
Yeah,
fact.
this is now an official Bonsu fanboy stream.
But yeah, well. Anyway, what I wanted to say. Shall
But yeah,
we?
like my final thing is that yeah, like I was surprised by how close it was to the actual
Mm-hmm.
fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I was more expecting something
Yeah.
along the lines of like
Yeah.
the Varska, that
Exactly.
drink that I fanboyed over before. The
Exactly.
juice mixed with the thing, and that's just kind of
Yes.
how it tasted. I was expecting that. But that kind of, all those kind of taste apple-esque, and then
Mm-hmm.
there's just a little hint of like whatever flavor they say that
Yes,
is like rhubarb or whatever,
because the
because it's
base
cheaper.
is almost always apple juice because it's
Yeah.
the most it's usually the cheapest one and then it's they add some yeah whatever and yeah it's
So in that sense, it
whatever
works
juice
better.
yeah
But as a drinker person,
mm-hmm
like a person who drinks, kind of drinking that Varska drink is kind of more like enjoyable, I guess. Because it's
yeah
just like very lightly, also doesn't have any added sugars.
mm-hmm
But because it's diluted with water, it's just like, oh yeah, it's just like a slightly like sweet sour esque
yeah
flavor. And it's like, oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
So I'll try to do the same with this drink with some carbonated water and see what I get from that.
yeah.
But yeah,
Uh,
it's good. It's
I'm,
delicious.
but that's what makes it special. It's not just any other drink, basically. Like it's actually tasting like
Yeah.
yeah, 99% of juice, right? So it's
Hmm.
like you can't. There is no other. Yeah, and the base is not like apple juice or whatever, basically. So
Hmm.
anyway,
I feel like there is a way to use that in some cocktails somehow.
oh, that would be an amazing cocktail, probably with this
Hmm.
thing.
Hmm.
Oh my god, the flavors. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
slightly carbonated. Oh, so good.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Hmm.
and as Annika says, and I have to agree, give me all the juices.
Hmm.
Uh,
And
or
better
was
yet,
that?
use this with vodka.
Yes. And oh, does that mean I have to send another package to,
No, what
to
needs to happen is for Coop Tartu to
yeah.
put their shit together and bring some of this here.
Also, Coop
That's
Tallinn,
what
I guess,
needs to happen.
because yeah,
Yeah, I guess. Just get on with the program.
get, get the memo. I need to talk to the. Oh my God, loads of film. Yes, it is a good time, I guess, because he doesn't immediately have to leave or already or something. Anyway,
Yay.
good
Okay, now we
morning.
actually have. Now we can actually start with the actual
Yes,
news.
we were waiting for the most important
Yeah.
person here, loads of film. All right, so let's get on with the business. Okay, before I start
The business, yes.
the business, um, it's coffee time. Yes, it is.
Is it?
For
7
me,
p.m.?
I have some coffee.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Not anymore, but yeah,
If I were working right now, that would be coffee time, yeah, but
yeah.
not when I'm just chilling at home.
Me and loads of film alone. By the
Now is
way,
the getting drunk time. Hello.
yeah. By the way, yeah, loads of film. If you missed it, there is one guy drinking on stream currently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Anyway,
Whoa.
okay, let's.
Drunk 24-hour marathon. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, 24 hour. Yeah, some people. Oh my god, some people actually do. Yeah, Twitch streaming for a living, right? And they do.
Yeah.
Some people do 6 hour streams every single day, which is
Mm-hmm.
like what?
Well, they wouldn't do it every single day.
Well, I mean,
Every other day.
yeah, well, some people do it like a week straight also, but it's actually insane.
I
They
have a
just
rule that I can make coffee not later than 7. Okay, well, if you
yeah,
made it
yeah.
at
I made a
6:56,
cup.
then I guess it's allowed.
Yeah, exactly. Like
You can make it at 6:56, but you can drink it like all the way until 8.
yeah, exactly.
I see.
Yeah, exactly. 8. Oh my god, it's 8:59. 59. Okay. I finished my coffee. Like making my coffee. It's and it's this big, and then it's like okay, yeah, it's gonna last for the next 4 hours. Anyway, uh I want to start with my favorite story of the week.
Yeah.
How do you win a chess tournament, a world champion in chess with anal beads? That's the question.
Wait, what? What? What?
Two hand,
Chess?
yeah. How do you win a chess tournament with anal beads? That's the question of the day.
Um, and what are the anal beads doing while you're playing chess?
Well, the anal beads are inside you,
So
and
serving the purpose that they are
and
supposed to serve.
and they're serving a purpose when you're trying to make a move, and the other player is
Uh-huh.
connected wirelessly to the
Uh-huh.
phone, and every time you try to make a move, he is guiding you with the
Uh-huh.
wireless anal beads to the right conclusion in the world chess championship, and he won.
This belongs on the Not the Onion subreddit.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Okay, to be fair, this is not been like um so this is a rumor, not a like a but it has some credibility, I guess, because there I don't know what the evidence was
Yeah,
exactly.
I was going to ask, how did they establish that?
Yeah, because they didn't like, okay, take out your thing in the middle of the chess tournament or something. So next time you must make chess duel. Oh my god,
Who,
yeah.
we?
Me? You and me? I don't
Are
know.
you talking about us?
I don't know. Maybe.
Know
Yeah.
how the figures move in chess.
You
That's about the
know?
extent of my knowledge. Yeah.
Oh, I know vaguely, but I'm not completely sure anymore. I need
Sounds
to
like an even match.
yeah. Anyway, um you probably never expected to see chess and anal beats in the same sentence, but here we are. Yes. So, with anal beats, blah blah, was lost lowest ranked player and oh crap. Oh man, I opened the Twitter. So using wireless anal, damn it. Jesus. Vibrate him to the correct moves basically. So there's a huge thing on the internet right now. If it's
I love that like
it,
in some more like enthusiast circles of chess and stuff,
mm,
some people are just having these very heated conversations about this and by constantly talking about anal beads
yeah, yeah.
on like some podcasts,
So
like chess related podcasts and stuff.
so
That's a very
even
comforting thought.
it even went to Elon Musk himself.
Of course he did.
Yeah, of course he had to make a joke about it also. So it's
Hmm.
like so
He
yeah.
was like, I
Uh
never play chess without anal bead.
yeah,
Never.
yeah, apparently. Like you that's how you win the
Like
world
who does?
championship.
I thought it was a mandatory part of your uniform kit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even the yeah, yeah. All the chess figurines are a little penises and stuff, right? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Little phallic shape.
Anyway,
Yeah. This kind of gives me the energy of the article we discussed a few weeks ago about whether AI generated art deserves to win an art
mm,
competition.
mm.
So, do anal beats deserve to win the chess
So
competition?
I'm staying on
There's the
brand
question.
is what you're saying basically.
Yeah, I think so. I think we should try to cover these topics every episode, if possible.
If yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So, but yeah, the world is basically like discussing this right now, and all the people want to know the truth. What the hell has been going on? Because apparently this guy has been winning quite for quite some time. Because
Hmm.
yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be like up
In the
against the world
championship,
champion basically in
right?
chess. So it's like
So has it insert the meme where the astronaut is looking at Earth
yeah, yeah,
and it's like, has
yeah,
it always been anal beads? No,
yeah,
like, is it anal beads? And then the other guy is shooting him
yeah,
in the back, like, it always has been.
yeah, yeah, exactly,
Hmm.
exactly.
Hmm. Was it
Maybe
all a lie?
yeah, it has been all anal beads all along.
Hmm.
That's
Well,
and the anal bead should the anal beads become have the
mandatory.
trophy now, or
Very.
is the I don't know I don't know, or should he hold up the anal beads as
I
on the
think there needs to
ceremony?
be a very thorough investigation into this.
Yeah.
A very thorough.
Anyway,
Our viewers may be wondering how this relates to our show. Well,
it's
I will tell you how.
it yes.
Because there are like remotely controlled anal-beads in my
Yes,
hand.
exactly. That's what I was gonna
I'm
say.
assuming Bluetooth controlled, right?
Yes,
So that's
exactly.
fun.
That couldn't be possible. Like I don't know, 10 years ago,
Mm,
something maybe. I don't know.
yeah, I
Technology made it
wonder.
possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's also wait. I'm trying to think. I'm just not understanding the logistical side of things. So he was playing the champion,
remotely
and then
control.
someone
Yes. Yeah.
was helping him.
Yes. So he was guiding him with the vibrations.
Right. But that
Uh,
someone then was in the audience or something?
yeah, probably something like that. Yeah.
Probably they have like a top-down camera, yeah, or something
Mm-hmm.
showing the board.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
what was
So
the?
then I have to ask also, why wasn't the person helping him playing this tournament?
Well, I mean, it's the expression like kaks pead on kaks pead. So it's like in Estonia, it's two heads are two heads. Anyway, so two people can be one people. Oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, you
No,
get what
but
I'm.
he wasn't. No, but he wasn't like. They weren't like discussing how to play. He
Yes,
was basically just directing the other
yes,
person how
yes,
to play.
yes, yes.
So that begs the question: why wasn't that person playing? Many questions. Many questions.
Yeah, well,
Logistics. How far was the distance from the beats to the Bluetooth controller?
yeah,
Yeah.
probably next tournament he has to be like even further. So the the newest standard Bluetooth 5.3, I think is
Mhm.
I think is the newest one, and they
Mhm.
have to invent the newer 5.4 or something to make it work or something. I don't know. Anyway, uh,
Bluetooths have good range. Oh
yeah,
yeah, they probably had a lot of also like obstruction in the way.
yeah, probably, yeah. Anyway, or maybe Wi-Fi. Hmm.
Could be
Wi
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, maybe. I don't know.
Could be many things. I have many questions. We should circle back to this topic on our one of our next shows.
Yes, and sure you can put
4G module. Maybe
4G.
he has the upgraded model, not just
Oh,
GPS, but also GPS plus cellular beats.
yeah, plus cellular. Yeah, exactly. The Apple Watch Ultra is in the rectum.
We have to know the answers. I will not let it go.
Yeah, dude, 5G is the new standards. Anyway, let's go to over to Google and EU because Google got hit with the biggest euro fine this week. Actually, so this was all the way back in 2000. Oh, was it 2001? Oh my god, word. Of course, this article doesn't mention it. Anyway, but this was long, actually pretty 2001 or 2002 or something. But
Yeah.
the court case, the initial ruling was reached in 2018
Yeah.
that Google will have to pay 4.3, but now it a little bit decreased, so it's like 4.1 billion euros, by the way. And this is the biggest fine ever Google has received from. And why? Because of this. So basically, if you set up an Android phone, you can choose additional search services for your device, and Google Search is already installed.
Mhm.
Well, it was. And that was the problem. You couldn't, like, unfair advantage, basically. So it's
Mhm.
like, why is it
Mhm.
already installed?
Mhm.
So
No, the
you're
classic.
giving and Google Chrome also. Those
Mhm.
both Google products. So that's why. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's significant, and I wanted to mention it because this is the biggest fine ever to Google, and yeah, 4.1 billion euros. So
Mhm.
don't fuck around
It,
with the EU.
I use Firefox browser at phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
also don't use Google Chrome. I don't even use Google Chrome on my laptop. Mm,
yeah.
it is significant, this piece of news. I
Mm-hmm.
would also like to remind everyone that Alphabet has over $1 trillion market valuation. So $4
Yeah.
billion
Uh,
is,
I mean, yeah.
yeah, is, yeah.
It's
But
yeah, for 4%.
0 point, no.
Oh,
1.3 trillion, I think, is the market valuation,
oh
is
yeah, okay.
1,300 billion. So 4
Oh
billion
yeah, yeah, yeah.
is
Thousand
0 point
thousand billion in 1 trillion.
0
Yeah. I use
zero
Firefox.
point 0.04% of the market. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a lot. It is a lot, but yeah, it's just okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah. But though these are way different scales. Like
Yeah,
the amount of money that probably Google made because of this also is like
yeah, yeah.
insane. Anyway, so way more most likely than this fine. So because yeah, this this was way back. Anyway, but yeah, Firefox. World need Firefox. The world needs Firefox.
I
Yeah,
mean, can you
yeah,
can you? I mean,
Firefox.
all the browsers are okay.
Yeah, they're
You know,
the only alternative to Chromium.
it's true.
Uh
Well,
yeah,
Safari is not Chromium based, right?
yes, that's what I wanted to say. I wasn't completely
What about
sure,
Safari?
but
Take
yeah,
that, Google.
yeah, but yeah,
Safari.
Safari is yeah, I don't know, 10% of the.
I use Safari. I quite like it, especially with the new features that they added. It's nice.
I every year I try to move away from Chrome to Safari
Mm-hmm.
actually because
Doesn't work, yeah.
there every year there's some weird stuff that is not quite there. But I will try every time, every year, and I will try it again as soon as Safari has fixed those weird edge cases that and the edge cases are different at the every turn
Yeah.
every time. Sorry, there's a phone call coming in. I will
Oh,
quickly.
scandalous.
Yes, I will mute
Anyway,
myself
back to the
for
actually important discussion, the anal beats
a.
with remote control.
Okay, I will be back right back.
Okay. So let's talk. Yeah, I'm not muted. Let's talk about the fat 4 billion euros that will go into the. Not probably not 4 billion euros, but some of it probably go into some EU budget stuff. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Is everybody ready for the fat utility bills coming into heating season? Very looking forward to that one. We will have a biathlon world championship at Otepää in 2027. Well, mark your calendars, people. Tartu is, well, I mean, yeah. Otepää is not Tartu, but it's not far, right? From Tartu. It's also like in the south. Yeah, I guess it's not far. That is cool. I'm making new firmware for my smartwatch. Smart switch. To use only cheap power. Okay.
Okay, sorry for that.
Oh, it's okay. We're talking about the biathlon championship.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay, we will have a Python World Championship Otepää 2027.
Otepää is 40 kilometers from Turnu. Well, it is
Yeah.
close. I don't know. Estonian distances are very weird to me. Like, there is no like long distances in Estonia. You know what I mean? Like going from Tartu to Tallinn is like whatever, 2.5 hour ride. It's like whatever. Like it's nothing.
Okay, I guess I have to. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's awesome. I
That's
already said, yeah, we're marking our calendars for 2027. I'm gonna
mm.
ask Siri to make a reminder for 2027.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right. But by the way, I'm making a new firmware for my smart switch. Okay. Okay. Nice. Which smart switch do you have? Curious. You probably have some kind of a open source, like I don't know,
Your
some.
Siri is dead in 20. How dare you? How dare you? Siri is gonna be so smart.
Ah, son of yeah, yeah, yeah. Son of it is 22.6. I see. Um. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is this Sonoff is. I don't think it's open necessarily, but I think you by firmware you mean like um what is it called? Like a if this then that, right? STE.
A macro.
Yeah. Well,
A script.
yeah, script. Yes, that's what I was. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I wanted to. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Professional coder right here.
DIY. Yeah.
Let's
All
go.
right. All right. Anyway, let's not get too off topic, but actually,
Let us
there's
not get distracted from the important topics of the
yeah,
day.
exactly because no firmware. Yeah, you're probably doing a script basically, like
Mhm.
if this does this and then does this and if this then that. So anyway, that's probably what you're. Anyway, did you see iOS 16.1? No, no. Okay, then you're doing the firmware. Adds a clean energy charging feature to reduce your carbon footprint.
Wait, what?
Yes. So this is I have the beta 16.1, but I don't have this feature yet. But I'm guessing this is the developer beta. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here it is. Is now available to developer beta testers and expect includes the new clean energy charging option with
Okay.
Python compiled into C. Really? Okay. Look at the big brains and loads of film. Anyway, so do you know what this does? Clean energy charging. So, what do you think? That any guesses or no? Not really.
I mean, I'm sure in the Apple terms it means something completely different from what it
No, it's
means.
it's it's pretty close, but yes, it's like okay. So basically, what this yeah, it's written in down here in your region. The iPhone will try to reduce your carbon footprint by selectively charging when lower carbon emission electricity is available. Your iPhone learns from your daily charging routine so it can reach full charge before you need to use it. So,
Sure. Sure.
but do you
Sounds good.
realize what this means? Your iPhone, if it's plugged in and you're plugging in to charge, might not charge.
Hmm.
So it's like, oh, this it's not clean energy right now because it's not like, and your phone is not charging when this is on, basically, and it's somehow checking some server if the electricity is from renewables, basically, during these hours in Estonia or something, and then it charges. So yeah,
Mm,
who knows
okay.
how or if the Apple if iPhone can get this data in this country, who knows?
I guess we'll see. Yeah.
But this is a feature now that
Sure.
that you can turn on in the
Sure.
upcoming iOS 16.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, at winter it does not charge in Estonia. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Just you'll have to go through the entire winter without charging.
Yeah, exactly. Like yeah,
worry about it.
only clean energy. Like you have to trick the charger. You have to sprinkle some tree leaves or something onto the charger or the iPhone or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming this feature will be turned off by default, right?
Yes, I think
Surely.
I think so. Yeah, 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 probably. Um, oh wait, for me, the clean energy charging toggle was enabled by
Ooh.
default in the first beta. Says
Hmm.
the 9 to 5 Mac person actually.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that, but that's kind of.
Watch as like
Oh
the
my.
update rolls out
Yes.
publicly,
Yes.
and then you'll have hundreds of articles
Yep.
asking like, "My phone isn't charging.
Yep.
Help!
Yep.
Help!"
Yeah. The whole subreddit and
Because you had
every
data.
kind of Facebook
Yeah.
post like Apple is deliberately making iPhones not charge. Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Class action lawsuit. Then we have full
They want
power
to test things.
oil shale because he had beta. They want to test things that
Well,
they.
yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
But it would also be a very Apple thing to do for them to release it publicly and be like, this will be enabled by default because it's a very good feature that everyone should use.
mm, yeah, there are so many dumb people out there.
There really are, yeah.
Oh
It
yeah,
wasn't until I started working in service that I realized that
yeah,
by and large people are dumb. Sorry to say.
yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, but
Yeah.
that's why we're here. We're educating the people, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly. At least someone is. Jeez.
yes. At
You
least,
know, teachers in schools in America won't have to even have higher education anymore.
yeah.
Great for them. Good for them.
Mm-hmm.
But here we are all about the educational things.
Yes.
You learned about EU fines today. You
Anal,
learned about clean energy. You
anal
learned about
beads.
Bluetooth controlled anal beads. So
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like our contribution is very substantial.
Yes, exactly. So let's make it a even greater contribution because there is one other news topic. Ethereum completes the merge, which ends mining and cuts energy by 99.95%.
Yay!
So it is finally
That's why we're
done.
drinking.
Yes. No more GPU mining, basically.
So the nebulous mining is going to be replaced by as
Uh,
nebulous other method of procurement of the Ethereum.
maybe, maybe. But so far,
Yeah.
I have looked into it a little bit because there seems to be like there is there doesn't seem to be the next Ethereum right now. Basically, people are completely like, "What the hell are we supposed to mine now?" And they're completely confused. And there isn't one coin to mine right now. It's like at least I don't know, five, maybe even more. Who knows? So there isn't like so it's uh basically mining is technically kind of dead because there wasn't like a very clear next coin to mine, at least for now.
I
Just
was
my
just going to suggest, Lotus, if you
yeah,
can
just
mine
mining.
actual mineral,
Yeah, yeah,
just take this energy and direct it into mining
yeah. Let's just put
minerals, sir.
all the graphics cards into a coal mine and
Yeah.
would make more money. Yeah. Oh man, right now, probably. Anyway,
Would make more money.
yeah.
Burn. Burn.
Well,
But
yeah.
also true.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
less ether will be issued. Anyway, yeah. So there's nothing to necessarily talk about as of right now. But the meme.
Yeah.
So Ethereum can't be mined anymore. Get ready for all those lightly used 3080 listings on eBay.
Ah, yes. Slightly used. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
That's what it. Yeah, that's what it. Oh man, so many fans. Uh, yeah. But let's talk about something that you are excited about.
I am.
PlayStation VR 2.
You can buy a shovel for 20 euros. Well, you can't mine with a shovel.
Well,
Well, maybe for like a
I
very short while.
mean, you can, but it will take 30 years or something to get like to, I don't know. Well, it depends on what you're shoveling. If you're shoveling for gold, who knows how many
Mm,
years. Anyway,
yeah.
PlayStation VR.
Anyway,
Have you?
PlayStation VR 2, yeah, that happened. Oh my god, so much stuff happened actually in
Yeah.
the last week in the gaming space that I even forgot what happened.
Have you
Yes, please.
seen the video of the guy
Um,
trying it?
I have seen a video from IGN, I believe.
Oh, I
I have
s-
not seen this specific one.
okay.
But I am, yeah,
Any
more or less uh,
any new thoughts
in the loop. Um, thoughts.
so far, or are they still the same that you're probably gonna buy it and see from there?
I would have more thoughts if I was already in VR, niche, like engaged in it.
Mm-hmm.
But since I've only like once tried like a random PSVR 1 game,
Okay.
which was fine, but like nothing special.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks really good. This looks really like
It.
actually like a product that is actually
Yeah.
had some effort put into it. So
Yeah. I
this is kind of more than I expected.
same thoughts basically here. I was also like, wow, okay, this looks pretty good,
Really
honestly.
appreciate that you can use glasses with it, although I'm still pretty confident that would not be very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
But I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah.
In the video that I watched, said that there's plenty of room for glasses. I don't know what that means, but
Mm-hmm.
that's what the takeaway was.
Yeah. So, and the thoughts of this guy were also pretty positive actually about this
No.
the VR headset. It is not out
Uh,
yet. It is
yeah.
coming in the next Q1 probably. So it's like
Soonish, yeah.
next year, early next year, somewhere.
Q1 plus insert supply shortages plus
Yeah.
scalpers. So
Yeah.
basically, maybe Q2 of next year it will be viable.
Mm.
I'm curious about the price. I'm
Yeah.
curious about the new games, and I'm also curious whether the PlayStation VR 1 compatible game will be playable on the PSVR 2. Because
Mhm.
there's a huge library of games on PSVR 1 that I actually didn't get to play
Ooh.
that I
Okay.
would like to, because I
Any
basically haven't played any of them.
names that
Honestly.
you want to drop?
No, I don't know, like Astro's Playroom. Oh, no, wait, no, that's not the name.
That
Astrobot Rescue Mission is the name. I think. No, is that the name?
Astro's
I don't know.
Playroom. That was the
Astro's
demo
Playroom is the PS.
5
No,
demo.
yeah, that's
That
the PS5
demo.
pre-installed game.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really good, also.
It
So
was.
whatever the name is of the Astrobot, I think it was called Astrobot Rescue Mission. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All
Um,
right.
that super hot. I don't know, like the classics, the Beat Saber. You know, all these games that. There
Yeah.
was like some Walking Dead game that was supposed to be really good that I haven't gotten to play.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah,
All
Resident
right.
Evil. Oh, I already played Resident Evil 7, but who knows? Maybe I would play it again. And
Yeah.
then there are still questions: is Half-Life Alex gonna be playable on PSVR 2?
Oh yeah. Well, probably have to hack it maybe or something because it's
Oh
not.
no, I mean I'm saying is Valve gonna port Half-Life Alex to PlayStation 5?
Oh.
Is basically what I'm asking. They
Oh.
should. I don't know if they
Maybe.
will.
Maybe. I don't know.
Um,
Because they make competing headsets because
they do, yeah.
so it's like yeah, I don't know, because they can be all Tim Cook, like, oh, if you want to play our game, why don't you just
Buy a PC and
buy our own headset that we developed and put like blood, sweat and tears into it or something, I don't know.
yeah. I
Yeah.
have questions. Yeah, I have questions mostly about the price. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because it does not look like a cheap product.
The guy said 799. The headset retails for roughly. I don't know what the roughly means.
What?
Uh, and maybe this is completely untrue. And this will probably if it's 799 in US, it's gonna be a
Oh no, he's
thou.
talking about HTC Vive. Costs 800 euros.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Like, I'm dropping the fake news on the channel.
Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, I
Imagine
didn't.
if I weren't here.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
said, confirmed. Steam confirmed.
yeah.
A PSVR 2 costs. You can already see like
Yeah.
LTT like video about like, what, are you crazy charging $800 for it? Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Uh,
The Verge in Gadget, like everybody quoting you.
was there no estimation?
I
Maybe
don't think so.
something? No?
I haven't
Okay.
read about it, so I would
Okay.
guess that. Yeah, probably like IGN and other websites would report on that. So yeah,
Yeah. All right.
but I would
Anyway.
not be surprised if it cost as much as a PlayStation 5, which is yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. And but yeah, the pricing is anyway in the toilet because euro. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I haven't done my daily
Yes. Speaking
trip.
of let's
Euro.
yeah, it's your daily.
Yeah,
You do this every day.
yeah. Okay.
But it,
Okay. It's at 1-to-1.
yeah.
As long as it's not less than
Mhm.
$1, then I am
So,
still
let
keeping the sanity in check.
let's talk about
Yeah,
your
let's talk about the prices. Let's go.
yeah, let's talk about
Let's talk about the presentation. Did you do the like stream? You did, yeah.
uh no, I didn't.
Oh, you
But
didn't.
I did a stream after that basically. I just yeah, very briefly mentioned it, but I wanted to discuss with you anyway, so I knew that just my quick
Yeah.
thoughts and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Feel free to go. Your thoughts about anything
My
Apple
thoughts.
so far,
Um, yeah, what my thoughts are about the presentation.
or
Uh, Apple Watch SE is a very good device that probably people should buy instead of the regular one if they aren't super like smartwatch enthusiasts. And it's like such an attractive price, honestly. And you basically get most of the features that you get with a regular watch. Apple Watch Ultra. I don't
mm,
know who that's for. I'm
do,
confused by it.
well, for those of the people who like scuba dive every day, and for those
Yeah, but
who
people who scuba dive have specific equipment that they wear.
well, that's what the Apple Watch Ultra tries to be, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
mean,
I'm not like.
yeah, well, I mean, some people who are actually scuba divers, I have heard like, yeah, it's okay, it's pretty good.
Okay,
I can work with that basically.
okay,
That's
so supposedly now it will be better, but it also costs $1,000, so €1,000. Sorry.
yeah,
So hello.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so there's that. What else was there other than iPhones and watches? Was
Air
there anything else that I'm missing?
AirPods.
Who cares? Just AirPods happened. Yeah, I could not really tell you the difference between the two. The new H2 chip.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
And no new colors. I was so weird. It was so weird because
yes.
I actually missed that part of the presentation, and then I went on some website that
Mm,
recapped it, and
yeah.
then they had this picture posted
Mm,
where it's kind of like where the light is like shining from behind the AirPods, and it kind of looks grayish, the case. And I was like, oh, did they release the black AirPods as people wanted to? Like, nope. So what was that about? I don't know.
okay.
Basically the
Hmm.
same thing with a hole. Now you can have a
Y-
hole in it that
yeah.
you can attach stuff to it.
Ye-
It's basically the hole that phones had in the long past. Remember that? when like phone cases, the phone like bodies had this like holes, and you
Mm-hmm.
could put like these
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
like armbands basically.
Yeah, yeah.
That throws me back. But I don't know why you would want to have it on AirPods, hang it around your neck.
People lose this case, so it's easier not to lose it.
So you would attach it to your wrist.
Or not wrist, but maybe pants somewhere, or backpack, or any kind of place spray, because it's people are careless. They lose stuff. Me and you don't, but people are like,
Sure.
yeah,
For those people, good for them. Can't wait
yeah.
for the Hermes partnered AirPods band that costs 300 euros. It's gonna happen. You can quote me on that.
Yeah,
I kind of was half expecting it to happen already, but I guess they didn't want to take away from the Watch Ultra announcement.
yeah. I'm mostly upset about there's no black color. I'm so
Mhm.
upset. Like, what the hell? Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of was kind of considering that there was a long time between the first and the second gen announcements,
Yeah,
and you
exact.
basically get an extra hour of battery life. Sure,
Uh 2 hours.
allegedly.
2 hours.
Oh no, 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours is kind of okay, I guess. Sure.
Yeah. It
And you
was.
get the like the volume control with like gesture swiping,
Yes, 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 yes.
which
And
is sure also.
yeah, 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 maybe. The stem is very short, so it's like, I don't know.
Kind of awkward, yeah.
Maybe who how well it will work, who knows? But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. Only white have Apple glory. Yeah, yeah, that's what I felt like also. It's either white or get the fuck out of here
True.
or something. I don't know.
Which is also funny because they are embracing color with their other stuff.
Yeah.
But the accessories, no. Not
Yeah.
accessories, but like wearables and
And Apple is known for, oh, you want to show off that you have the new one, buy this new color, about but the phone is almost identical
yeah,
basically.
pretty much, yeah.
Like iPhone 14, what the hell?
Okay, let's get to iPhone 14.
Yeah, you cannot tell if this is if it's not the new color, you cannot tell at all, because
Yeah.
even Marques Brownlee did a video about, like, talking about iPhone 14. Yeah, yeah, I've been using this for 2 weeks uh outside already and stuff, and not a single person like, hey, is this the new iPhone? No, it didn't happen, because this is literally the same phone from the outside. Like, no.
Yep,
Yeah,
pretty much. It's
yeah,
basically the same phone
yeah, from
because
the.
you're paying for
Yeah, oh my
a
god.
slightly brighter display. Was that the thing? What is like the headlining feature of the
the
iPhone
SO
14?
the SOS satellite calling is the headline feature, which you will
Sure.
probably never use.
Sure.
Yeah, and the one GPU core extra from
Oh,
last
okay.
year,
So you do
which,
get something. Okay.
well, yeah, but I mean, you will never notice it, and you will never use the SOS satellite feature, because we don't live in rural but fuck nowhere basically, so it's like, yeah.
True, true, true.
So I
I
mean,
also, when I read about the satellite feature, I was like, oh, well, good job. Apple just killed horror completely because now
yeah,
everyone will have satellite access, so we
yeah,
can't
all
have any
all the
serial killers.
all the horror movies, they can't have iPhones anymore.
Yeah, yeah. You have to have like
Like,
Sony phones or something, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like a Huawei or something. And you're like,
yeah,
oh no. The plot point is that oh no, I can't even download the
yeah,
some communication app because it doesn't have the Google apps. No, the horror and the
yeah,
killer is around the corner.
yeah. And if they do use an iPhone, it's like, oh my god, so unrealistic, because they have
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
SOS emergency app. Come on,
yeah.
what? Basically, yeah, sure they will.
So yeah, the iPhone 14 Don't care for.
I mean,
I don't like the colors.
your webcam is out of focus. Why
Oh
is it?
no, I
Oh,
don't like the colors. I don't like the fact that it's basically the same phone
oh,
as
perfect.
last year's.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So soon they will have satellite calls. There are many forests and places where it's no and there's no
we'll see.
map. Oh,
So
yeah.
Lotus 15 would benefit from this feature.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But
See?
yeah. But he's not an iPhone
Yeah.
user.
Oh, now he will be.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. So anyway.
So yeah, 14 plus.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, bigger battery, bigger
Let's
screen.
let's let's talk about this stuff in the context of prices also,
Yeah. Okay.
because the prices are kind of crazy. Yeah. So
Uh.
they did not raise prices in the US because of course they
Yes.
didn't.
Yes.
But
Yes.
they basically raised prices in every single market other than US.
Yep. Yep.
So the 1814
Is
regular model,
yeah. It starts at 1029.
yep, which
That's
is
the cheapest that you can get in this country.
yeah.
Which
And
should,
again, in the context of what you get for the money,
so that's
and then you compare it to the price of the you know, the
mm,
iPhone 13, which
mm,
of course doesn't have the satellite, of course, calls, but costs like 150 euros cheaper, or probably more even than that. What is happening with the websites right now? Are we being cyber attacked?
okay. Uh so for context, iPhone 14 that's uh 220 200. How much is it? 230 more. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Ah! Math. Uh,
Did Apple ditch
230,
64
yes.
gigabytes
Sorry.
with iPhone 13?
Sorry, once again.
Did they ditch 64 gigabytes with iPhone 13?
Yes, they did.
Oh, oh really? Okay.
Yeah, was iPhone no, iPhone 14 was already uh
128 gigs minimum.
size, yeah. I feel like yes. Yes, 120 was the minimum for 13 already. And
Okay.
12 was yes. 12 was 64.
Okay. I see.
Yep.
Finally, it kind of
Yeah,
completely skipped
yeah, it happened last year.
my mind. Okay, work. Okay, now at least we don't have to talk about that. So yeah, 1030 and
Yeah.
850 right now, but it retailed for more at that point. I guess it's now it's just discounted. So it's
Yeah.
150, 180 euros more, and
Uh
you're basically getting the same phone by and large, basically.
mhm. So yeah,
So
it's anywhere the for 330 basically for the Pro and 230 more for the 14. So 230 for the 14 and for the Pro 330. So it's like yeah, but that's every other country also, so it's like
it's insane, yeah.
pretty oof, especially because it's almost literally the same phone as last year. Mm. Mm.
The 14 one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The
The
14.
14 Plus probably will have some fans, although I don't know.
I mean,
The pre-orders for the phone are not doing very well, it seems like.
yes, exactly. That's what I wanted to say also because a lot of people are like, okay, it's the same phone. I guess I
So
will.
they killed the Mini.
Yes, they killed the
Well,
Mini.
killed. I am
Okay.
99.5% sure that Mini will become the next SE.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. But they still do sell the 13 mini.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
at this time. So it's like it's still there, but yeah, no 14 mini. Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty. Anyway, so what are you buying? Are you buy? What are what are you excited about?
So, watching this presentation, my first thought was that, well, my big thought for the presentation was that we're very close to the end game of smartphones, basically.
The final smartphone. Yeah.
The final smartphones, yeah.
Okay.
Because there's so little left to innovate in. I guess there's a few areas left. The completely, seamless 99% body to screen ratio phone with perfect like under display cameras and face ID and stuff,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is probably the next step. I'm not sure even if Apple is gonna bother with that.
Yeah. No idea. Maybe.
Uh, and maybe some like big new innovation in battery tech. That would be nice, but I don't know if it's gonna. I don't
Yes.
think it's gonna come from the mobile phone space. It's gonna come from some other place, and then maybe be adopted by
Mm.
phone manufacturers. So basically, the
Well,
screen and the
or
cameras, of course. It's always the cameras.
but yeah, but also foldable iPhone at some point, probably.
Foldable iPhone, yeah. I guess that's still in the menu.
I guess that's still yeah,
I
still coming.
still don't understand
Foldables.
the foldables yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
because we
in my like
because we watched the same video.
yeah. No, in
Um.
like I mean the Z Flip is like a
Um.
whole different story. But
Yeah.
like if you're going for the Z Fold kind of template, so what you want to accomplish is having a full fat phone experience that is uncompromised by anything,
Mm-hmm.
that then evolves into a full uncompromised tablet experience. That's like the vision, right?
Yeah. I
So
just
you
want.
have an iPhone,
Yeah.
and then you unfold it, and you have an iPad mini, basically.
Yeah. I just wanted to quickly shout out the video that we both watched and about like the Z Flip 4 about the from the short circuit thing and these are the reasons why we are both on the same boat in terms of like oh we kind of don't see the point of these phones yet and this very video is basically like yep I don't like Riley the host of the video is basically echoing the same things that we have been thinking for years now at least I think
Yeah, basically. I still
yeah
think the Z Flip is a more mature tech because it's not a new tech. I mean, it's new tech, but it's not a new design. It's
mm-hmm
basically recycling the old idea that already happened,
mm-hmm mm-hmm
which is why it kind of works more. And that's why it's so popular because it's nostalgic, interesting,
yeah
and some would probably find it functional. Although I'm not one of those people, but I suppose that some people would have some value out of the smaller but thicker phone as opposed to a longer but thinner phone.
yeah yeah
But I don't think I do not for a second believe that Apple would ever release a flip phone. I don't think that's happening ever
yeah
because it doesn't make any sense.
maybe I don't know maybe
Like because the iPhone specifically the Pro is like this close to
or
being perfect like form factor.
or
So you
maybe
would have to take the perfect form factor,
I
fold it
mean
in half, and make it worse, and then unfold it.
or they will or the if it's on like if it's unfold or is it when it's folded then it's the perfect and then you can unfold it for even double the size or something
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
yeah
That's the dream. A
okay
perfectly
well
functional iPhone
then
that would
they
unfold into a
yeah
perfectly functional iPad mini.
yeah well
But like none of the foldables are there yet.
yeah
You know, like Z Fold is not that.
Yeah.
It is a very awkwardly shaped phone
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that unfolds in a very awkwardly shaped tablet
Mm.
that has a weird aspect ratio, a crease, and looks ugly.
Yeah.
And it's now in the fourth generation. And which is why, like, when I see reviews, I mean, now I feel more seen because actually the Linus's review, not review, but like this
Mm-hmm.
quick unboxing of the Fold was also quite critical.
Yeah.
And the Z Flip one is also because, like, yeah, like it looks still like 4 or 5 years later, it looks like a prototype,
Well, yeah.
largely like a pretty prototype,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
still
yeah.
the
The
thing that
soft,
they were meant
yeah, the
to
soft,
accomplish,
yeah,
like seamless folding experience that gives you like a very nice, like smooth screen, software that works, the aspect ratio that makes sense, you know, all these things that's just still not happening.
yeah,
And it cost 1,800 euros. 18.
yeah. The
The
fold
Fold,
four,
yeah,
yeah.
it's Fold 4.
Mm-hmm. Not the flip, but yeah, the fold.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So yeah, so I'm fully expecting Apple to release a foldable iPhone, and I would not be surprised if that's still years away from now,
yeah, probably.
because that would be just disastrous if they come out and reveal like a foldable iPhone that is like the quality of the Z
Mm-hmm.
Fold. You know,
Or they will make the iPad foldable.
but
Maybe they
foldable
will
iPad.
like a iPad Mini foldable or something. I don't know.
Okay,
Who knows?
like an iPad Mini.
That is unfolded, and then you can fold the iPad Mini into a smaller one or something.
Okay,
But again,
but something,
just
something like like more elegant solution needs to be
yeah, yeah, yeah.
found.
Completely
And I don't
agree.
know. I don't think that any of the tech companies are there yet.
Yeah,
And I hate the three display, not three display, but the dual display thing that Samsung is doing.
before foldable phones must be mainstream, then Apple come to market with its own. Oh, thank you for all the juice. Need to run.
Thank you for stopping by our sufficiently, what was that?
Yes.
Sufficiently
Yeah, yeah.
substantial to our substantial juice section. See you next time.
Substantial juice section. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
So that was my, well, that was just like a
Thank you,
background thought that I had. That
Annika.
foldables are
Love you. Anyway,
quite some time away from now.
yeah, agreed.
And also what is more very important,
Must
if
be
Apple
400
reveal
euros. Yeah, that's gonna be.
their foldable phone like next year
Mm.
or something, and it is kind of like in this like shaky shape, like the Fold,
Shaky shape.
I
Hmm.
wouldn't even like think about it at all, you know,
Yeah.
because it's just not nowhere near where it needs to be. Okay, so then
Yeah.
the Pro iPhone came out,
Yeah.
and I was actually quite pleased with that part of the presentation.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, Disregarding the completely insane
Y-
name
uh, Oh,
for the
the
feature, the
yeah,
headlining feature,
the what's the other one? The static peninsula
the static peninsula
or
versus the
or the
dynamic island.
versus
Yes,
the dynamic island. Yeah.
it sounds like a bad
This yeah. Just
reality TV show name.
yeah. I mean, oh my.
Dynamic Island.
Yeah,
I don't
Shutter
know what that
Island
would
and
be.
Dynamic Island.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
The sequel, the sequel,
Yeah.
the prequel, the prequel. First it was dynamic, and
Yeah.
then shit went down.
Yeah.
Um,
So
but yeah, but the actual like the Pro unveiling was kind of left me very like positive in it.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Like the form factor for the Pro is perfect, basically. I
6.1.
still would, I still don't particularly love the stainless steel frame, but of course it has to be more premium,
Yeah.
aka more expensive. Of course, steel is more
Yeah.
expensive than aluminum.
Yes.
It's like also high quality steel, so yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. Sure, whatever, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But the new purple color is pretty,
It is.
unlike the awful. I think so.
It is. I said.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
I agree. Yeah.
Unlike the awful base iPhone colors that they came up with, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's been happening this past few years, honestly. There
Mm-hmm.
hasn't been a beautifully colored iPhone since 10R. Like that's just the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah. Okay.
The basic iPhone, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
There have been some like nice looking ones in the Pro space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's Pro Space. Yeah. Sierra Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the dynamic island, of course, which looks like a great feature, honestly. Very Apple. You
Yeah.
took something that is just like
Software.
there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just make a whole thing out of
Yeah. Just
it.
don't hold it into the sunlight because there were some pictures.
You can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Of course, we're gonna see what it looks like. You're not gonna
Yeah.
see that in the marketing materials.
Yeah. Yeah. Some.
Uh, but still, like it's not compromising on the quality of like Face ID and other things that people like iPhone for, including myself.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Like they still stick with it instead of putting on the fingerprint reader, and I'm okay with that. Like honestly, and they create something new, and also something that has utility to it. You know, not just a notch that just like sits there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
So I can see myself using that a lot.
So
And
can you see yourself using the always on display?
that I'll have to. Oh, spoilers. That I would have to
Oh.
see
Oh. Okay.
because I'm not so sure. Because yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It would depend on like the. It would depend on like the use case scenarios.
Okay.
But like the dynamic, I can we not call it something different? I can't. I like the
It's
island. Just call it the
the
island.
whole. I don't know.
The
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
Uh, the whole in combination with the new iOS, the new home screen.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's what Android people are. You still don't have always on display on iPhone. Yeah.
Yeah, but is that good? Is that useful?
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
is it
That.
just like a feature that people have, and like it's just there? I guess we'll have to see. We'll
Well,
have to see. That I'm not so sold on.
did you watch the review of Marquez?
For the iPhone Pro, yeah, I
Yes.
think so. Yeah,
Okay.
he was pretty positive about it. Yeah,
Did he? Did you notice if he mentioned he's
I think
turning
he said that he's not using it. Yeah,
he will turn off the
yeah,
always
it's
on
just too
display.
bright. Yeah,
No
oh,
battery
what?
battery life.
The battery. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because of it takes. If it would be the same more or less, then it's okay. Then he would leave it on. But he mentioned, yeah, it sucks back battery.
And tell me, Dr. Safina, do you use the always on display?
Yeah, nice to look color. It's my second phone with always on. My first was Samsung Galaxy S7. Yeah. Phone released at 2016. Yeah,
Yeah, but like
we
basically
know, we know.
the
But
always on display is basically the watch.
yeah,
Like that's the ultimate utility that it has.
I was also a few days ago. I was literally thinking like, if I had a always on display on my phone, I wouldn't keep it on a
I don't think I will either, but we'll see. I'll have to. We will.
I on a watch. Yes, but not on a phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, that's me.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
But maybe it
But
will change. Who knows?
what my takeaway was from that
Mm-hmm.
is that the process already started. The process of the death of the iPhone and the transition into the AR space and
Ooh.
smart devices.
Okay.
Because the
Y-
island in combination with the new home screen, what it tells me basically is that Apple wants you to use your phone as little as possible. Like it wants you to interact with actual like menus and things as little as possible. So you just have all your basic functionalities there. You know, the home screen has your calendar, alarms, batteries, reminders, you know, upcoming events, all that stuff. And then Dynamic Island deals with your timers, your music, your like other stuff. And that's it. You know,
Okay.
for most people, that's basically what you like would do with your phone most of the time. You know, add to that like third-party widgets that are gonna come out for the home screen with like Bolt
Mm-hmm.
deliveries and taxis and stuff like that. And you basically don't need to use your phone at all.
Oh, I see what you mean. Uh, yeah, on the lock screen, you mean? Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see, I see. Yeah, that's a scale you can apply when iPhone will be foldable. That's a scale you can apply when iPhone will have a foldable phone.
What scale?
I don't know either what that.
First was Samsung Galaxy S7 in 2016. I'm watching
Uh
messages.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, I kind of like the dynamic stuff that is going on always on display. Oh, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. But it takes battery. That's
Again, like
if I had yeah.
Samsung phones can shoot 8K video. It doesn't mean that they're good, but they can do it, and still iPhones still can. But they're awful, you know.
iPhone with the 48 megapixel count now
Could
can
do 8K video.
technically
Yeah.
they could have enabled 8K video actually if they
Mhm.
wanted to, but they didn't.
Mhm. Mhm.
Bec-
Probably because it's awful. Like I'm
well,
suspecting.
probably it's many things, but
Yeah.
probably it's awful. It's one reason, and the second reason for sure is like 1 minute is like like gigabytes of footage, so it's like
Mhm.
like this will take so much space and
Yeah, you would have to get rid of the 128 gigabytes as well as the default capacity and just move to
yeah,
256.
like yeah, what the
Which is
hell.
honestly considering the like 48 megapixel pro photos.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe like next year or the year after they will actually enable 8K recording.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this will balloon very quickly. So I wouldn't be surprised that a year or two from now they will actually get rid of the 128 gigabytes at least on the pro models. But like after the presentation was over, basically I kind of came to the conclusion that this is what the iPhone is going to be for the next 3 to 4 years. Like this is what the iPhone is going to look like, and every future
Yeah, because it was already
because
like
they made it, they're not gonna abandon it like next year. Like they wouldn't make dynamic islands so that they could use it in one. I mean, there is a slight chance that it was just a meme phone, and they actually the entire like software team just created this whole thing for one phone so they could take the piss out of the dynamic island name
maybe the whole company is a meme company.
and just troll everyone for like 1 year. And then next year they come out and are like, JK, here's your under display sensors, here's everything.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, would they go back if they want to kill the pill, the notch, whatever the whole the dynamic island censored things that they want to have like a full screen thing? Would they go back
Go back
to
to what?
would they go back to a under screen Touch ID sensor?
I don't think so.
No?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
I think its Face ID is superior in like 90% of
Well,
cases.
yes, I
And
agree,
like,
but if that's the goal, because it seems like they want to
yeah,
get rid of the whole at some point. But anyway,
I don't know if Apple has that as a goal, honestly, because
yeah,
if they were so focused on it like other companies were, this probably would have come sooner, you know? But they stuck with the notch for how many years since the iPhone 10? And that
yeah,
came out when? Like a while ago.
yeah.
And this entire
Actually,
time,
yeah, since they already made the research, like the software for the dynamic islands,
yeah,
actually, that makes sense that they would also keep it, even
right?
even if
Unless it's a big troll trolling us,
yeah.
but like it's also very un-Apple like to do, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this is like the new form factor. iPhone 14 Pro is this.
yeah.
Perhaps next year they will tinker the feature and bring it over to the iPhone 15
Mm-hmm.
non-Pro,
Mm-hmm.
and then like something else will happen in the year after that, and maybe like 3, 4, 5 years later we'll have, if iPhone still exists at that point, and we don't just use glasses
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to interface with smart features and stuff. Maybe we'll have an under display thing if that's
Yeah.
the thing that they even want to do.
The Apple
Yeah.
glasses will, if you put them on, they will have a dynamic island right in your
Right
vision,
there, yeah, yeah,
right
yeah.
right
The
there.
entire thing is gonna be so dynamic. It's gonna be called the dynamic continent.
Yeah. Not just the island. It's a
Next
whole.
step.
Oh my god, yeah.
So after the presentation was over, my main takeaway was that yes, this is what the iPhone is gonna look like in the
Mm-hmm.
foreseeable future, and the next upcoming years hardware upgrades are going to be the cameras,
Yeah.
which they normally are, but
Which they
this
have.
time
Yeah.
around it's gonna actually be the big time they're gonna focus on cameras. So they upgraded the main camera to 48 megapixel.
Mm-hmm.
Then the year after this, they will upgrade maybe the telephoto camera,
Yeah.
and then the year after that, they're gonna do the zoom camera.
Maybe.
So there you go. You already have 3 years of iPhones, but they all will have the dynamic island. I have no doubt about it. And maybe somewhere in that era, we'll have a foldable iPhone revealed.
Yeah. And we
Maybe
can
not.
come
We'll
back
see.
to this stream 3 years from now and see if we predicted the future.
hmm I would be shocked. I mean, this would be so Nintendo of them to be come out next year and be like, never mind.
Yeah,
You know
Nintendo.
how we hyped up the dynamic island? Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Here is this thing, the new
Yeah.
one. So yeah, if the previous history, if anything to go is anything to go by, then yeah, this is what is going to happen. They will tinker it
So,
to well, I mean, ideally they will bring the high refresh rate to the basic iPhone. I think it's time. like
s-
it's
s-
becoming increasingly more of a meme that the basic iPhones don't have high refresh rates.
so what this whole story was that you're gonna.
Oh yeah, so I decided to upgrade my phone.
Yes. Okay. We got
Yeah,
there.
that was a
We
very
got
long wind. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we got there.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Because because this is my prognosis basically. I'm putting on my Apple Analytic hat
Mm-hmm.
because I'm expecting the next few years of iPhone/iPhone Pro to be just the camera upgrades. Maybe there will be some more exciting things in the regular iPhone
Maybe
space.
refresh rate higher,
Maybe
but
like these things.
yeah,
Hopefully that would be good.
yeah.
Uh, they will update it and get it to 90 hertz instead of 120. Oh, that would also be a very Apple thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's my prognosis. Is basically what the hardware upgrades are gonna be, and of course the chips. The usual stuff.
Yeah.
So I decided now that we're close to the end game of iPhone,
Yeah.
now is the good time to upgrade, and then keep the phone all the way until the actual end game of iPhone happens,
Okay.
3 to 4
Okay.
years later.
3 to 4 years. All right. We will come back to this live stream at some point, and
So
then
wait, I needed to set up the reminder for 2027, yes, for the Otepa
yeah.
Biathlon
Oh yeah,
Championship.
exactly. Oh yeah, we're going to the Otapa Biathlon, and then we're
Yeah,
gonna
and
have
then before that,
yeah before that.
we'll have the end game of iPhone, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So which one?
And the end game of iPhone does not mean the foldable iPhone, because I think that's going to be a whole different thing that Apple will
Yeah,
market differently.
it's gonna
But I'm talking
be
about
uh,
the
the
glass
the
sandwich.
metaverse with the sock and the glasses, right?
Yeah, that. It's going to be a whole different
Yeah.
ball of wax to unpack.
Yeah.
So,
So
a
which
sensible human person would tell me that now is not the good time to buy a new phone because the prices are insane,
mm-hmm.
which they are.
Mm-hmm.
And remember the times when we were scared of $1,000 phones? Well, guess what? Now there is no less than $1,000 phone anymore.
Yeah.
Less than €1,000 phone, iPhone.
Well, yeah.
And but to that I say that we're probably kind of past that point. I feel like it's over. I feel like
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah. There's no, hey, no way. No way. Yeah. Inflation and stuff. So
And I remember that we were talking about how Samsung was poking fun at
oh yeah. Oh
at the new phones.
yeah. Some.
And do you know what I immediately noticed? That they are
Uh.
not making fun of the price. And do you know why they aren't making fun of the price? because
Oh.
the Galaxy S23 and all those models are gonna cost exactly the same or approximately the same.
Ooh.
So I guess that's just the world we live in now. So,
Mm-hmm.
as a crazy person that I am, what am I going to do?
Okay.
I already pre-ordered myself
Oh.
a deliciously dark purple
Yeah. I would go for the dark purple also. Yeah.
iPhone 14.
Or maybe the space black.
The space black also looks really nice,
Wait.
but I figured the space black is, I don't know, black phones. I don't know.
Yeah.
Although it is matte black, which is nice.
Yes.
Everything matte black and all that.
Yes.
But I figured, I mean, the purple kind of looks blackish in most scenarios. Anyway,
Yeah. It does, and in certain color, in a certain sunlight or something. Yeah, I have seen pictures. It looks pretty. Samsung US tell me when it folds something when it folds the tweet that we were talking about.
it was
Uh,
like a whole series of tweets. Yeah,
oh, let us know when it folds. Yes, that was.
yeah.
Uh,
Um. So yeah, so I pre-ordered myself a dark purple iPhone 14 Pro Max.
128, right?
128. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I checked out my storage, and on
Mm-hmm.
this phone I have wait, let me see.
Let us.
35 out of 128 gigabytes used. So,
Mm?
unless I'm gonna go into full-on pro-raw photography with Dolby Vision, 4K video
Mm-hmm.
recording, it should be plenty, I guess.
Okay.
We'll
Which
see.
from which place did you order?
I got it from Telia.
Telia. All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. All right.
all the
Yeah.
prices are identical
Yeah.
everywhere.
They're all identical in the every single store basically here.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Any what estimate?
Oh, when it's going to be?
Yeah.
Good question. Hard to tell. There is a hope that it's going to be here by the time we have the next stream.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there is a
Next
small
week.
chance. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
but I will have to, yeah, circle back to that point because I read that there's plenty of stock in many places in the world of these phones. Because apparently people are crazy and queuing up again for the phones.
Well,
Because
I
that's the
mean,
thing that we do in 2022.
the scalper's got a scalp, right? I guess.
Okay, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe there is actually going to be actual stock that exists that I will be able to get one. But
Mm.
I basically pre-ordered, like, the pre-orders went live today, and I was like, okay, let's do it now because otherwise I'm going to have to wait for months to get
Mm.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the 14 Pro Maximum. I completely gave up on the idea of using my phone with one hand.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just not happening. Already the regular size phone is kind of hard to use with one hand for me, honestly. So
Yeah. I use
it's
my
gonna
12 two-handed. Yeah, well, was yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, same. So I figured, and the logic is that if I'm gonna keep it for 3 to 4 years,
Yeah.
I better get the maximum amount of battery that I can get. So
Mm.
it's gonna be best battery out of the box, and probably it's gonna like age
Oh, wait.
more gracefully.
Oh, I completely missed the max version.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was doing other things and okay.
yeah. I went completely crazy.
Wow. How much was that already? What? How much was that?
Too much.
It's 1,400. Yeah.
Worse was like, is it worth it? And I was like,
Oh.
probably not.
Yeah. Okay. But how
But
much?
also,
So it's in Estonia. It's 150 more. Okay.
what? 150 more than what?
Than the regular Pro.
Yeah, yeah.
150 more.
Oh yeah, it's a lot, but you do get the bigger
Oh
screen
my god. Yeah. I
and all
never
that.
had a Max.
Same, same. I was going to get the Pro, but I was like, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't also want to like replace my battery
I'm
throughout these years.
yeah, I'm kind of curious, but the price has always been like no,
Yeah, the price is insane.
and
It
like
was already pretty crazy, like the last iteration,
mm-hmm,
and now it's even crazier.
mm-hmm.
But I don't know, maybe it will bite me in the ass and they will actually switch it up next year, but I don't think so.
But
I feel like I've been with Apple for a long enough time to
yeah, yeah,
kind of get the feeling for what they are going to do
yeah, yeah, yeah.
with their future like iterations. And like I don't really like also I mean I do take pictures, but like not like on a scale of like,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, photographer.
Yeah, yeah.
So for me
But
having that like upgraded main camera, that's pretty much like
oh, that's gonna be
all I need.
very nice.
Yeah.
But with the battery this size, you will be pretty much keeping your display always on. I guarantee you with the Max.
Maybe. If I like it. If I find it too bright in the always on mode, maybe I will.
Yeah.
Because it's also an OLED panel,
Yes,
so
it is.
the burn-in exists still in the year 2022. Hypothetically
Yes.
speaking, although it's like,
It's dimmed, but it's
it's
brighter than most people are like want it to be, basically. People
it's
want
dim and it's static, always
yeah,
having the
yeah,
same
yeah.
basically image on it for hours, like
But
it does go dark
mhm,
in certain cases.
I'm pretty sure if you go away far enough from the iPhone, then it will
Mm.
completely turn off.
But what if you're sleeping, for example? I don't need my phone to be always on when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sleeping.
probably it.
It actually turns it off
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you put
turns
it
it off.
on
Yeah,
mode.
yeah.
But I don't actually. You maybe
If
that's a
it's
good
if it's
also.
in the sleep uh, what's the sleep thing the
Yeah, the night night mode. No?
yeah, sleep. I think it's called sleep in the sleep
Yeah.
state, then it will turn off, pretty
Okay.
sure.
Maybe
i,
I should start using that mode.
I use that mode actually, but I not like it's just on. I didn't bother to change it basically.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Mhm.
oh, that's
Yeah.
a phone I want to try out.
To touch,
Yeah, to touch and
to
stuff,
touch,
because
to
yeah,
touch.
the the last big phone that I had was the iPhone 6s Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. And oh no, wait, oh sorry, I'm lying. I had the 8 Plus also. Yes,
I have never had a big iPhone.
I had a 8 Plus also. Yes, because the 6 Plus I was so in love with the big battery, basically. Not necessarily the screen, but the battery was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, so
Yeah.
good,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Well,
good.
yeah. That's basically why I also get it
Yeah.
because with my light-ish
Mm-hmm.
use, I'll be able to use it for 2 days, like easy, without any like concern whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't have to charge it so much, so the battery health wouldn't go bad so fast, so maybe I wouldn't even have to change the battery for like 3 years
Yeah.
plus. So we agreed with Morris that this phone is gonna last at least 3 years, and then we'll see how it goes.
So
Because usually I am
was
on a
was there
2-year
a
upgrade cycle
was there a contract that you had to sign with him, or
with Morris.
yeah?
Uh, Not really. I mean, we're
If you
all,
break the contract, then you you have to buy him a phone or something. I don't know.
not really. I mean, we already have a contract that everything we own is, communal,
Mm,
basically.
okay. Yeah.
So yeah, of
Yeah.
course, yeah. He doesn't want my phone. Well, he
Oh,
also got a new phone this year, so he can rest easy.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah,
All
the
right.
prices are crazy, but I don't see them getting smaller.
Yeah.
Unless there's gonna be like a miraculous huge rebound of the euro and it's gonna like start costing, I don't know, $1.50 for a euro or something.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
met.
not happening.
By the way, I made the joke about on Twitter.
Yeah,
People were traveling to US in the previous years to get the cheaper iPhone,
yeah.
because the dollar was cheaper and stuff. So that's why. And but now people are traveling from US to other countries to buy the iPhone because they can have a SIM card slot,
Oh yeah, that's the thing that happened. Yeah.
which is like
Yeah.
what? Anyway, if they want to have a SIM card slot. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I guess it
mm,
makes more sense for the US market to get rid of SIM tray because,
mhm. I
US
don't
tourists
know
don't
what's
leave
the
their country anyway.
yeah.
But like for Europe, getting rid of SIM tray would be kind of difficult,
That
especially
would
if
be
you
so
travel.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
Uh,
So yeah, so hopefully, I'm not like getting my hopes up, but hopefully, like, like lightly optimistic that it's gonna happen. By the time we see each other next, it will be here, so I'll be able to talk about the dynamic island
the
and how dynamic
dynamic
it is.
island and
And then yeah,
and the
and then
static.
if the phone sucks and I hate it, and then I'll
Yeah.
have to hate it for 3 years onward. So there's that.
Yeah.
There's that.
All right. I guess that's about it for the news, so to speak, because we are closing in on the meme break. And yes, so, and I hope you're all hungry because we have chicken on the plate.
Chicken,
But
chicken.
when you cook the chicken just right. Okay. Anyway, also related to to the food.
Yeah.
I don't know. This made me chuckle. Like I the standard for me including like memes on the meme break is like if I'm alone at the computer I do like that's the that's the
That gets the
bar that's the bar that needs to
well,
be
that's pretty high.
yeah the pizza and the like anyway uh
Can we talk about also before we continue about the haptic feedback on the keyboard finally on the iPhone?
oh uh okay yeah gonna research this basically but I'm not completely sure what that because I think I use like a third party keyboard
Which already
that's
had haptic feedback.
no because I turned it off
Oh,
I
you don't like it?
think I don't know okay I need to check yeah my keyboard doesn't have any kind of feedback
Hmm.
but did I turn it off? Because it's been years. Because yeah, I saw many people like oh haptic feedback or something on the keyboard. But what
Yeah.
did I don't even know what they mean by that actually because key click sounds.
No, not the sounds, the
Oh,
vibrations.
key haptic feedback. You tap a
Yeah.
key. Okay. It was turned off on my. Okay, yeah. Okay, it has. I'm using Swift key. This is
Uh-huh.
from
Yeah.
Microsoft because this is basically the thing that I can do. Oh, yeah, no. Like I can do this basically. Like oh yeah. Like I can write words just like
Well, you
swat.
can do that with the iPhone keyboard as well now.
Uh haptic feedback is so old thing.
Well, that's
Yes,
what I'm getting
yes,
at. That's what I'm
yes,
getting at. In this case, I completely agree with you because I kind of like it, especially considering that iPhones have sick haptic motors, like very good.
yes.
And the fact that it's only now happening, I'm like,
That is
nice, I
kind of
guess.
weird. Yeah. Okay, I need to try out the.
Yeah, it's really nice. I enabled it. I don't use the like clickety sound, the clickety clickiness,
Yeah.
but I did turn on the haptic feedback. It
Okay.
feels nice.
Keyboard settings. What did I turn it on? Estonian. The Estonian, right? I guess.
Well, I don't know.
Uh.
I think it
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
work on any language.
Wait. It doesn't do the thing when I'm doing the Estonian one. What?
Ukrainian? I don't know. I only have English and Ukrainian keyboard.
Uh. Uh, is there another autocorrect? No, there's no setting that I can turn off the haptic feedback on the keyboard menu.
What?
Yeah, no.
It's settings, sound, and haptics.
Oh, sound and haptics. Okay, I
Ah,
went to the keyboard menu. Yeah, okay.
and then
Key
you
keyboard,
keyboard feedback, and then you
yes,
can
haptic.
toggle sound and
Yep.
haptic.
Okay, to toggle the haptic,
Yeah.
and it still doesn't do it.
What?
Oh, is this because of the beta? Because I'm on a beta.
Ah,
Maybe
could be.
this has to
Yeah.
do something with it. Nope. Yep.
But
It does.
since we are still on the topic.
SwiftKey does it, but the iOS keyboard doesn't do it.
Wow.
Okay. It's probably the beta. It's probably the beta. Anyway.
Uh, while we're on the topic,
Yep.
living for the new home screen
Home
of
screen.
January.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see your home screen.
And I also living special thanks to for this throwback gem from
Oh yeah, yeah,
whatever
yeah, yeah,
year this is from, the first
yeah,
iPhone,
yeah.
the
I
fishies.
I'm doing the weather thing.
Yeah, I also had the weather. I had the planet, the
Mm-hmm.
planet. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
now I'm doing the fishies, the nostalgic trip.
Yep.
And yeah, it just has so much shit in it, and it's just all nicely there. So reminders, events,
I
time,
yeah.
temperature, and alarms.
I cannot wait for third-party apps more to take
Yep, yep.
advantage of this thing. Yeah.
Volts and bolts and all these stuff
Oh,
that you will just have the
please.
yeah,
Yes.
very that. So for once, and something that the the androids, the filthy androids don't have.
I mean,
Morris was actually also like, "Wow, this actually is pretty cool."
yeah,
I was
it's all right. All right. So, meme break. Finishing up here. How do you know what they call chaotic retreat in Russia? Regrouping of forces.
like, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, on that front, there's been so many news also.
Yeah. Also, when mom peeks into to check if you're asleep at night and then leaves again.
Mm-hmm. Very that.
I, I
I
love.
appreciate the. Is that a DS?
Yeah, yeah, probably. I think
I
so.
appreciate the Nintendo
Yeah,
DS.
exactly,
Very.
exactly. Not a phone, like a
Not a phone, not
yeah,
a Switch,
y-
just a yeah,
yeah. I like a DS.
yeah.
Nice, very nice. Also, there's this huge controversy about the mermaid. Have you seen the mermaid Ariel, the mermaid being black in the new thing? No.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
oh my goodness! I thought
So,
you were talking about Marmite. I was like, what?
oh
Who
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
Marmite? What's happening? Mermaid, yeah.
Mermaid. Okay, yeah, okay.
Much
Anyway,
easier to say if you don't do the R thing.
yeah, okay.
Well, see,
I guess so.
Brits have it better.
Yeah,
Also, the Queen died in the last week that we haven't seen each other. Yeah,
yeah. I mentioned it in the last stream, but yeah, yeah.
crazy.
We under the sea. Anyway,
Yeah. And what about it?
the queen.
The mermaid, the black mermaid.
Oh, meme showing
Ah,
on the screen right now. Oh,
okay.
the,
I didn't see the Michael face.
yeah, it's black, it's
Okay.
white. Under the sea. Anyway,
I'm so
Disney.
over. Can we still do we still do racism in 2022?
Uh,
Can we just move on to something different at this point?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like get on with the program. At least be transphobic or something.
Yeah.
Like it's so over. Like when people were have you you haven't been watching, yeah, The House of the Dragon?
No, I haven't.
When people were like upset that one of the characters is black, and I was so confused by it because like do you know what the show is about?
Uh under this. What was it? Wasn't it? No, no. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's like a prequel basically about the House Targaryen. You know what happened
Oh.
before it all went to shit
Okay. Okay. All
and
right.
fell apart. And I was so confused because I was like, are people upset about the hair or something? And like, what is the deal?
Mm-hmm.
Because like, all Targaryens have like silver blonde hair,
Mm-hmm.
and the black character has like a silver blonde dreadlocks, basically. I was like, is that the
Okay.
thing? Like, what is the thing?
Okay. I don't
And
know.
then Morris told me that people were upset because he's an important character that has power and money in the show. And I'm like, what?
Oh, oh,
What?
okay.
Are we still there?
Ah. All right. Okay. Okay. But
And I was
let's.
just, okay, no, it's just racism.
Yeah.
Like,
Just.
it's so tired at this point. It's always
Yeah.
the same. Always the same. Black mermaid. Nobody is upset about the thing that there's a mermaid
Oh
that
my god.
exists. There's a mermaid that exists in the world.
Yeah.
And talking fish and lobsters and the
Mm.
merman, the Neptune or whatever. I don't actually know if like what exactly it looks like. And the Ursula, I'm assuming, is there.
Yeah.
The octopus witch lady. But no, that's all okay.
Yeah.
But the black person playing the mermaid.
Can't have that. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's do the music for a quick change here. Leanne Rhymes, which is the Coyote Ugly singer thing that's still doing music apparently, which is kind of what? And Steve Aoki, this is the DJ, the throwing cakes, I guess, on the in the concerts at the
TJ
concerts.
Boba.
Steve Aoki,
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
DJ. Anyway, but this week I am D Edwards was one of my week's highlights actually this week, and I will play some D Edwards for you.
Yeah.
So it's like very soul, some very nice soul singer from the, I guess, 70s, 80s, maybe. I'm not completely sure. Oh, she was even 60s. Oh, what? She was even before the 70s. What? Okay, wow. Anyway, let's talk about some TV series. You're still doing Kim's Convenience, right?
I'm still watching Kim's Convenience, yes.
Yes. All
And
right.
I'm also watching the House of the Dragon. Actually keeping up with it.
Okay. So,
It's good.
yeah.
More Game of Thrones by and large.
Mm-hmm.
But also not really because nobody seems to be dying in the show. The plot armor is too thick.
But the plot armor. Uh the but boobs still, no?
Yeah, a little bit of boobs, a little bit of fucking, a little bit of incest, like the normal Game of
Yeah,
Thrones
yeah, you gotta
things.
have some.
Whoring out your daughter to an old fart, marrying babies, not just like the normal
What?
things that you would expect. Uh, People dying,
Okay.
but not the main characters. The main
Yeah.
characters are just there.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
yeah, but overall, this like slow burn political drama. Sure,
All right.
it's fine. It's fun to watch. You have finished Game of Thrones, have you?
We have not,
Okay.
because Melissa was like, "Ah, dragons. I cannot do this." And
Yeah,
that's
it's funny because the show is like not about dragons at
we
all.
we watched the first season. At the end of the first season there was like dragons, and Melissa
Sure.
was, "Okay, I'm out." Uh,
Yeah, but it's just like
yeah, I know. I
you just have to. You just have to. It's just a metaphors. Basically, the dragons are like nuclear bombs of the world. That's
Okay.
basically
Yeah,
it.
okay. I
So
see.
Daenerys
Yeah,
just
yeah.
has nukes, basically,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and she just like subjugates all the people because they don't have nukes. Nobody else
Mhm.
has nukes. Because I mean, it's like The Crown, basically. Do you know the show, the Netflix show, The Crown?
I know it. Yeah, but I haven't watched it.
But it's basically like that, but also with some fantasy elements. But it's
Mhm.
not about the fantasy elements at all. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I.
so it's interesting to watch from the perspective of a person who has seen Game of Thrones and knows how it ends
Mm-hmm.
and what happens to Targaryens in the Game
Mm-hmm.
of Thrones. So yeah, it's kind of amusing in a way to watch it.
So this is House of Dragons is literally Better Call Saul for Breaking Bad, basically. Because
Kind of, yeah,
yeah, because
basically.
this is also like how they became what they were in Breaking Bad, basically. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of yeah, but that's what we are watching right now currently. Season 3 something something going for us at least right now. There's
Mm-hmm.
6 seasons, seven seasons, six,
Mm-hmm.
yes, 6 seasons. So halfway there. Anyway, yeah, that's what we have been doing almost every night. One episode, 1 hour
Yeah.
or 45 minutes. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, nothing else from me.
yeah, no video games or Cult of the Lamb, maybe? No?
No, there has been so many presentations this past week.
Okay. Yeah. God of War, maybe? No?
Nintendo Direct happened.
Yeah,
God
Nintendo.
of War 2 happened, yeah, that looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talked about
75 farming simulators at the Nintendo Direct happened. Like
seven.
actually, like half of the presentation was farming simulators. Not even kidding. Um,
Nice. Very nice. All
a new
right.
Fire Emblem was announced. I'll play that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, love Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
Although that one looks a little bit sus.
Okay.
But we'll see.
All
I
right.
still have hope. Uh, there is a new game from the developers of Danganronpa, which is like super nice visual novel series.
Name?
Danganronpa. The name of the game, I have no idea.
Oh.
It was just from the same team.
Oh,
I
okay.
already forgot.
Okay.
Cult of the Lamb I finished. Did I not tell that?
Oh, no. You
Yeah,
did?
I finished Cult of the Lamb, yeah.
Oh,
It's great. I love it. It's just
okay.
so ridiculously over the top. It's like a Happy Tree Friends meets Animal Crossing
Mm-hmm.
meets Call of Cthulhu or something.
Meets
And it
the
just so kind
yeah.
of works, you just like grow your cult,
Yeah.
indoctrinate new people, sacrifice them to the tentacle monster, murder them and chop up their bodies and eat them. But it's
The-
all just kind of
as
naturally like
as you
combined,
do, yeah.
as you do in cults, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's just wonderful. It's just a wonderful thing. Yeah, like it's the most wholesome cult simulator. Put it on the back of the box quote.
Yeah.
The most wholesome cult simulator I've played.
Oh my god. I just
Yeah.
realized I never posted the Instagram post. Oh, too.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's why. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sorry. I just now realized for some reason. I
It's
so
it's still having a
recommend.
good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend it. It's just a lot of fun. If you like games that have like town development, town building aspects to it. If you like games that where you like have kind of limited resources,
Mm-hmm.
dungeon crawling elements are fun. If you like that, yeah, like it's very fun. If you There are some people who are just allergic to indie games, which is like sure,
Oh,
whatever, if
what?
that's your thing.
What? Yeah.
But like,
Let's just play the same
let's
games.
just play the Ubisoft games, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
let's
The Call of
play.
Duties.
Let's play the FIFA games every year, every release ever, which are literally the same games, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one surprised me a lot. I actually bought it for full price. It didn't come to Game Pass, so I actually was like, this looks really nice. And it's a Devolver Digital game, so they have a good taste in what games they publish most of the time.
Hmm.
So yeah, so that happened actually quite a while ago. And the presentations, there was a lot. Farming simulators, Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. Have you seen that?
I have not.
Oh
Oh,
well.
I want to.
It's
Oh.
called. Yeah, you have probably didn't realize. It's not called Breath of the Wild 2. It's
Oh.
called The Legend of Zelda Tears slash Tears. I don't know what they meant, which word they meant.
What?
So Tears slash Tears of the Kingdom. So that's like the next Zelda game, basically.
What does that mean? Okay, tears.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know what they meant, if they meant tears or tears. But basically
uh,
that word, so let's say Tears of the Kingdom.
okay. On YouTube, right?
No, sure, yeah, on YouTube. That was
So
like the closing statement of the presentation.
tears, tears,
I don't know, whichever, both.
trailer, or right?
What?
Uh, trailer reveal. Okay, yeah, Nintendo.
Oh yeah, sure. It should be like a couple days ago. It happened.
Yeah,
The publish date.
yeah, September 13th.
Oh, yeah. It looks visually it looks very Breath of the Wild-esque,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see some like levitating platforms or islands or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess is like the expansion of the world. But yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, sure. We are now at the point.
This is one of my next games probably because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
at this
Coming
point I'm so
2023.
invested.
You can see at the end of the trailer, I don't remember exactly, but there's a release date for the game at the end of the trailer.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, like
Is there? No. Oh, yeah. Oh,
um,
next year, not this year.
so it's 12th of May. Yeah, 12th of May, 2023.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So next year, yeah,
Yeah,
quite
we'll
a
see.
long time from now.
It is.
But yeah, what I was going to say is that we are at the point that this is the longest time in between releases of new Zelda games.
This is the longest time. Okay.
Longest time, yeah, there has been.
Maybe the best.
So my expectations
So
are like super high.
okay. Okay.
Like if they took this long to make
Mm-hmm.
it, like am I gonna settle for like a reskin of the original world and the original gameplay?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
like a surprise, I was a black colored Ganon in the final boss fight of the whatever, I don't know, like a reddish black Ganon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a bluish black Ganon
Yeah.
this time around.
And
Haha.
they will bring black Palpatine also.
Palpatine, yeah, of course, can or
The
Girahim from the
the
Skyward
pulp.
Sword,
Yeah. Zelda Breath of the Pulp.
Breath of the Pulp.
That would be
Exactly.
oh my god.
So yeah, my expectations are pretty high for this game.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
Zelda with a lightsaber? Yes, please.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah, there has been a lot of
Zelda
announcements
Link.
and not much. All of that is for like late this year and also all the way until like
Yeah.
mid next year.
By the
Is
way,
this our annual? Is this our weekly update on the price of
yes,
Burger?
it is
And how much does it cost now?
25,000.
Oh, really? Nobody wants it? I
So
guess now is a very bad time to open a business, I
it
guess.
is. It actually is because where is it? Oh man, where did I put it? Oh, I think I missed it. Okay, there was a story about okay, my Google Home just went off, but I don't know why. Uh there was a story about like one other restaurant basically going bankrupt at this moment because they received literally a electricity bill that is literally higher than the whole profit for the whole month. And they were like, "Yep, okay, it's done. We're out."
I'm so curious to know how much Piano pays for electricity.
Oh my god, what
Nobody
the
will tell me, but I'm like mega curious.
Yeah, this is like for example, the hospital in Brno
Okay.
pays 10 times the price of the previous year. I don't know the sum. They don't mention the sum, but they just mention, yeah, it's 10 times.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I mean, wow. Yeah,
Insane.
anyway, it's insane right now. By the way, the pizza in Pizza Kiosk, which is one of the cheaper pizza places in Estonia, which had the small pizza at 4 euros, 3 euros with something on some smaller
Pizza
ones.
kiosk.
But now it's apparently like more than double.
What?
21 for the big one, which used to be, I think, 7 something, which is insane. So I don't
I don't
know.
have pizza kiosk. Is it in Perno?
Wait, no, you have to have it. What?
Ah,
You do
we
have
have
it.
multiple.
Yeah, probably.
Eden.
Yeah. You cannot kiosk it. Where's the Tartu? Yeah, the Eden Lõunakeskus. Lõuna. Yeah, that's Lõunakeskus probably. Yeah. And Eden. Oh yeah, it's not in the city center, but yeah, it's
Okay.
so it's but yeah, that's one of the cheapest pizza places
Yeah.
typically, but not anymore apparently because prices have been
What is wait,
crazy.
what
Sorry,
like
what?
how can a small how small is small pizza then?
Uh oh, I'm not completely sure. I remember the small is actually small. I mean, the small
Okay.
you can. Okay, the last time I had it probably maybe 2 years ago or something. Okay, the small is basically like you will finish it and then like okay,
They want some
is
pizza.
there any one single bite and then I'm full. So it's
Okay.
like not it's
Because
you
the size of a large pizza is
the
more than
large.
double the price of the small pizza.
Yes, the big one is more than double in size and in price.
Okay.
At work, we have pizza
All
diameter
right.
which is 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters.
Oh, I mean, that's
What does
adorable.
that? What does that
Eight
even?
centimeters, like oh, it's like
Yeah.
adorable. Now, what do you do with that? Is that like a bite-sized pizza, or is that it? You just have
No,
one
that's
pizza and
that's
that's your lunch?
the Selveri pizza sai or something. That's the
Yeah. The pastries, yeah,
yeah the pastry pizza thing.
yeah,
That's not
adorable.
eat. Oh
It's
yeah,
adorable.
that's what was the Umps? I think Umps was the one who is going
Eat it.
bankrupt. Bankrupt? Metallitööstus, no. Or Umps? Was it Umps? Oh my god.
What is it? A restaurant?
Yeah. It's was it Umps? Oh my god. Ah, my memory is horrible. Local made, not silver. Oh really? Local made. Okay. Who's making?
Adorable. Who makes 8 centimeter pizzas?
Yeah, what the hell? I want that in my life. Like 8 centimeter pastry pizzas. Oh, local made. Oh, I would I would buy that. Buy those if they're not like 10 euros or something.
Yeah.
Um. Anyhow, I can't remember right now. But anyway, one positive news that I got from this week, which was I was like actually really surprised. Prisma
Yeah.
doesn't exist in this city, but can deliver food to me. And I tried it out. For 5 euros, I can order whatever I want from Prisma to my door. Although the shop doesn't exist in this city.
From where?
I don't know. Maybe in Tallinn, maybe in Tartu, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, and it
Interesting.
works. It this morning I made the delivery order on Wednesday, and to this morning it arrived.
Yeah.
5 euros.
Interesting.
I
Sure.
was wow.
That's nice.
That is weird. That is very weird because for 5 euros,
Yeah, that's
They
totally okay.
they used a completely different. They don't have Prisma cars, by the way.
Yeah.
They used Wise Trans because I was first of all I saw this this thing. I saw this car at my door. I was like, Wise Trans? What the hell is
Really?
this?
You're like, get down, sniper.
What?
Nothing.
So no. I need to know what. Get down, slapper. What?
Sniper.
Oh, sniper. What?
I don't know.
Because like a random car shows up at
hmm
my
hmm
and then get down, sniper. Okay, I see. Is that from a reference from a movie or something?
I don't know. It's just
Okay.
always a sniper.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's just I don't know. I feel like I had to watch too much media because like I basically know what's happened in the show
Oh,
and in
okay.
animes and stuff. It's basically as if I write these shows, you
Oh,
know.
okay.
So it's like, oh no, the character said that they're gonna get shot in like next second.
Yeah. Okay. I should use that line on Melissa next on the next delivery probably.
Next time the Prisma delivers, yeah.
Yeah. Get
I
down,
mean that is
sniper.
very nice considering that you also so you got delivered it for €5 to that to your house, yeah, to the
Yeah.
house in
Yeah.
outside of Brno.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm pretty sure they will. It's a matter of
And
time before they cancel this thing, whatever this that they're
yeah,
doing right now, because €5.
yeah.
What the fuck, actually?
I also have to ask if you paid more for the products or do they have retail prices
Uh, no
at the
idea because I
show?
can't compare the retail
True.
prices. So
And
it's
we don't
like,
go to Prisma anymore.
yeah,
Okay, well,
but they look price like yeah regular prices from the
yeah.
store pretty much.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, interesting.
yeah. Only ordered basically the Eritis like on sale all the stuff and I was like yeah.
hmm
But I'm so confused. Like €5 and this truck shows up and yeah, here's your Prisma things. Anyhow, um yeah, that's my positive news for the local made, not silver. Oh, yeah, that's old things. Anyway, I think that's it about this week. Was there anything else wanted to eh,
I was also wait, how much do they pay? You have your tab open for the driver, yeah. It's a driver.
yeah,
How much do they pay?
here.
I can't see.
1767. Uh it's a bracket
Okay. Until 2000 what?
until 2200.
Okay.
But that's brutto. So
Okay. Yeah,
no idea.
of course.
Uh if that's probably not for the starting out. It's like 3 months as a trainee anyway,
Yeah.
so it's like who knows, who knows. Bolt now have special service to women's.
What's that supposed to mean?
What does that supposed to mean actually? Bolt.
Are we circling back to the anal remotely controlled feet?
Oh, right type for women by women. Can you order woman taxi driver? Wait, what? I didn't know that. That's kind of
Sure.
bold right type for women by women.
Okay.
Really?
Can
Oh, this
you
has been not in a total discrimination. Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
kind of
Women
weird? I don't know.
drivers. Really? Women can now. This was, yeah, last year in Estonia. It's working. Okay. Hmm.
I'm sure it is problematic somehow, but I'm too tired to investigate that further.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Women only
So, so
category.
you mean to tell me that if you are
If you're a woman, then you
man,
can
you
have a
can't?
woman driver, basically. As far as I can tell, this is If
Uh-huh.
drive
But only
costs.
if you're a woman, so you can't order a woman driver if you are not a woman. Yes, mama, work.
Then women
Drive
can
the
order
car.
with 14 euros.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Sure.
doing it
Work.
differently.
What if I want to order a taxi from a woman and give her 14 euros? Can I do that?
Yeah,
Or is it not allowed?
it's I don't know. Discrimination. Disappointed, as Hercules would say.
Okay, anyway. Although I do have to say that in
Hmm.
my many times, oh, I mean, I'm not the most, the biggest customer of Bolt, but in my entire time of using Bolt, I have never had a woman driver. Not once.
Uh
Yeah.
yeah, I don't I oh I don't know. My memory again so shitty.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. I don't know.
Maybe once.
Maybe
Maybe once.
we'll get more money for that. Yeah, but they should release like a men category for men only. Also, right?
Yeah.
That's
Like
problem.
barber shop, but barber taxi.
Yeah, discrimination
Get.
solved. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just. I don't. Let's not get into that. Not at the. Maybe we can talk about this at the beginning of next episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there is some stuff to
It's
unpack.
alright.
Maybe they are trying to attract more women to work for the company. In which case,
Maybe
sure. But then
they
again, I don't understand why I can't give women more money for driving me if I wanted to.
yeah. You can
You
tip
know.
them.
Uh-huh.
You can
So I would pull the gotcha driver,
yeah.
a randomized driver,
Yeah.
and there is a small chance that it's gonna be a woman.
Yeah.
So that's how it
And
works.
and if there's a woman, you can tip them
Yeah, yeah.
like extra, yeah.
And
Uh,
if it's not a woman, you're garbage. Go back home.
garbage. Yeah. You can't pay more money for any six for same kind of work. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I yeah.
True, true, true. Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is. It is problematic. Yeah, there's
Okay.
some.
I will give you another example of discrimination technically in the dating app
Uh-huh.
business. There's a dating app called Bumble,
Of course
which
there is.
um, the whole business model basically to stand out from the all the different apps
Yeah.
is that if you both match,
Yeah. You get
well,
a marriage certificate.
yeah, no, the woman can only initiate the chat basically in the dating app, but only if you match. You have to match, and then the woman can write first. The men cannot write first ever. Only if the woman decides to write to the man, then you can have a conversation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this
Is that
discrimination.
is this what straight people do? Straight people are weird. Right?
Yeah, that's
As
that. That's
once, as one wise thinker and philosopher said once, if you
hmm?
know a straight person, don't.
Okay, okay,
Not
yeah.
to be confused with a heterosexual person. These are different things.
Oh, okay, I see. Uh, Are they still doing it? Anyway, this was my experience with Bumble when I was in US, by the way,
Uh-huh.
when I was dating. But
That is
I don't know if they.
also problematic somehow.
Yes, I feel like this is kind of maybe going back down the same path. Like a man cannot never basically initiate the chat.
I mean, are they
Yeah, yeah.
trying
Here it is.
to
Oh, yeah. Here it is.
are they trying to prevent unsolicited dick pics or something?
Yeah, probably. I
But you
mean,
can also send a dick pic as your reply to the sentence that the woman writes.
mm, Anyway, here it is. iPhone screenshots. Women make the first move. They they still apparently marketed that this is the gimmick that they are doing basically with this dating app. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Bolt is all criminal confident, but a man can chat with each other. Yeah, a man can. Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh
question.
yeah.
If two
Or
men,
are you not allowed to, to swipe for people of the same sex in the app? What happens if two men match? Then the app crashes. Not allowed.
the app
Not on our
the app
Christian app.
uninstalls and sends Apple
Uninstalls,
all the
yeah.
data. Yeah,
And they send hello, Republicans. We have a
yeah.
homosexual match.
Yes.
Please,
The-
please deal with it immediately.
yeah, they will send it immediately to Trump with all the documents at his
Yeah,
Mar-a-Lago
yeah, yeah.
thing.
Totally, totally. I don't know
Yeah,
what to tell you. It is weird. Yeah, it is weird.
I don't know. Just something that I have experienced.
Yeah.
Like the women, the dating app still works.
Sure. Yeah.
I can confirm, but yeah, just something different. Anyway, the bolting. This reminded me of the bolting. Anyhow, is this it? We shall end the stream, right? I think.
I think so.
Or
Yeah.
was there anything else?
I don't know. One thing is that we are having new changes at work.
Mm. Oh
Yes.
yeah, the customer doesn't order directly, right, anymore.
Yeah, yeah. We're
Yeah,
gonna have the same system as the
as Tallinn.
Tallinn, whichever one of the four has
Mm-hmm.
it. There is
Mm-hmm.
like only one of them has the system. So you have, I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work, but you basically have like QR codes on every table and you scan
Oh
it with your phone
yeah,
and you
yeah.
have like a web-based menu
That's the new trendy thing to do.
that
QR codes as menus.
syncs with something
Yeah.
and then something happens,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
And then the food
So,
arrives.
and then the food happens, yeah, and then somehow it gets to the table. I'm not entirely sure about the logistics of it all. But basically, I'm suspecting, I mean, in the long term, mid to long term, I guess it will mean that the quality of food will get better,
Mm-hmm.
question mark. We'll see about that. And also another big thing that's happening is that Vapiano is no longer going to work with Volt and Bolt food.
Really?
Yep. So the only way to order
Really?
from Vapiano is going to be from Foodie.
What?
I know. Insane. And do you
What?
know why that
What?
is?
What is the reason behind killing those both, but not Foodie?
Oh,
Because it.
it's very simple. Because Apollo owns Foodie as well.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So
Yeah.
they're gonna try to get more people to use Foodie
Of course.
by gatekeeping Vapiano from.
Yeah, the
I
newcomer.
mean, it's gonna work partially. Probably some people will bother if
Mm-hmm.
they really want to order from us.
Mm-hmm.
They will, because we do have people who order all the time.
But
I
then,
mean, they
yeah.
get all the value from the Volt Plus. Like actually, like multiple times a week worth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. Welcome to the 21st century, I guess.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I guess for the foreseeable few months, it's gonna be very slow in terms of like orders to go
Mm-hmm.
because foodie is
But yeah,
non-existent.
yeah,
Non-existent.
exactly. This
We
is
get like 3, 4 orders per day from.
barely like a household name in this
Yeah,
country.
yeah.
Yeah. Like a,
So we'll
a
see.
completely different app, a completely different account. You have to register. Okay, I have to learn this new app. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll see. But okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
From a
kind of.
business standpoint, yeah, yeah. If
That was
this
crazy.
if this is the same company, yeah, makes sense.
I
Uh
guess. only if it's gonna actually make people use the app more.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So we'll have to see about that.
Yeah, well, login.
Login with Facebook.
Yeah.
Where? I don't
Foodie.
even. Oh no, not the Facebook.
Not the Facebook. Not the Meta app. Yeah. This okay, I need to check the foodie thing. Register is not a big deal. Yeah, probably, but again,
Well, it's the same as how people complain that some PC games are on Epic Game Store instead of Steam, but it's literally the same platform that you have to log into a different account. So it's basically the same thing. But some people will be like, nope, not ordering from Foodie. I refuse.
mm-hmm.
Um. So yeah. So we'll see how that pans out.
Oh, it looks all right. I mean, it's not like completely like it's not like Delitoit made an app or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's halfway there. It's
Uh,
underbaked a little bit,
yeah, probably.
but
Yeah.
we'll see. So that's happening, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. All
So
right.
don't order pizza from Pizza Kiosk. Come to us, and I'll make you a good pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at work most of the time, so just drop by.
Yeah. And okay. And so this the stream is over now, and I hopefully you learned that with some good anal beats, you can win some chess world
The
championship.
stimulus is gonna connect with your brain, and you're gonna become the grandmaster of chess in no time.
Yes.
That's how it works. Yeah, confirmed. You
Nice.
heard it here first.
All right.
That
Yeah.
is why we are the best educational show on YouTube.
Oh man, I cannot wait to see your new iPhone Pro 14 Pro Max,
Hopefully
and
it's gonna happen next week. Yeah.
that would be oh
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna see each other also
yeah
relatively
yeah
soon.
yeah yeah yeah. That's what I was thinking basically. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm off to tomorrow to a spa. We're going
Ooh, that
to
sounds great.
we're going to a new spa that I have never been, and Melissa is raving about for years now.
That
Apparently, the
sounds great.
Aqua Spa in Rakvere. We're gonna
Ooh,
try
you're
that.
going to a different town.
Yeah, different town and
Let's
stuff.
go.
Yeah, uh, Melissa is literally has been talking about it for years now because apparently this is the best one in the country, but I
Yeah,
have never been. So I will go check it
I
out.
wanna go to spa.
Yes. So yeah. Anyway,
So thank you for stopping by
we
our substantial juice section.
yeah the juice. I love this name.
I'm
The
expecting to see this in the
substantial.
title.
Yeah. Okay. I need to. Yeah. Yeah. I will
Can you
change it.
put anal in the name of the video? You probably can't, right?
I actually did,
Oh, you did.
but I don't know. So since this stream doesn't make any money basically anyway, so it doesn't.
Nobody cares. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good.
So it's
That's
like
good.
unless it's like yeah.
So
Anyway.
the name of the stream should be using anal beads in the substantial juice section.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
During a chess world
During the
championship.
chess world tournament, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't
Wirelessly connecting to your iPhone 14 Pro Max, deep purple color.
know. Yeah. And the deep purple car it's 100 characters, so it's like deep purple or something at the end. Anyhow, love to hang out with you. Oh my god, I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah, hey, it's fun.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Fun topics to discuss. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah. It's been a longer stream. All
It's
right.
actually getting like dark at
Mm-hmm.
9:30 at this point in time.
Yeah,
But yay.
I think 7 o'clock is a little bit maybe late, but yeah, it worked today. It worked for us, like in terms of like Luna is sleeping and Melissa's out, and so that's fine. That's why 7 o'clock.
Uh,
But to next time, probably a little bit, maybe 6 o'clock or something.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to ask.
Yes.
I don't know, probably you wouldn't know today, but
Hmm. Next
if
week?
a Thursday is a day that we can consider.
We can always consider it. First day. Yeah. Okay.
Like Thursday 6 o'clock or something.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
we'll have to
But we have to ask the most important person here. Loads of film. Loads of
yeah,
film.
of course, of course.
Does first day at 6 o'clock is okay or not?
Mm.
Uh. Yeah.
If not, then Friday at 6 o'clock also works. Or maybe
Yeah.
Friday. We can do maybe Friday, like afternoon stream or something. Because Friday is actually a hypothetical day
Ooh.
that the phone
Off the
may or
phone.
may not be coming here.
Yes.
So I'll maybe hopefully I'll get some kind of like
Yeah.
confirmation from Telia or something. We'll see. We'll see
Oh,
about that.
nice. That would be excellent to get some fresh
The
impressions.
hands-on impressions of the dynamic island.
Yes, exactly. We
How
should,
dynamic it actually is.
yeah, we should put a dynamic island on the design of the stream somewhere
Hmm.
up here, and it's like,
You can't not have the dynamic island.
yeah,
It's just not possible, sir.
or
We
two
should
of,
replace the press play button
yeah.
on our logo with just like a random dynamic island.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Same time like today would be great. Oh, yeah, okay. 7 o'clock then. But yeah,
Okay.
maybe. But I think 6 o'clock would be.
Yeah, maybe not seven. Seven
Yeah,
would be
7 is
so
a little bit
it
tough,
also gets
rough.
dark.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Dark.
it's so weird. I had so few topics, but the stream went on one of the more longer streams anyway. So it's like, what? What is going on? Anyway,
Well, maybe there weren't that many topics, but they were very important
yes, exactly,
from start to finish.
exactly.
Banger after banger after banger.
Power is so expensive. Oh yeah, exactly. Now we have to count all
Yeah,
the
totally.
computer is running here all the time and like must do at night.
Just midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah, after 12. Let's go.
yeah, exactly. Oh, this look does look pretty. I like the purple. Very purple.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like it's one of those colors that looks completely different in person compared to what it looks like on the pictures. But we'll see. It does say dark purple, so I will believe it.
Deep purple.
Deep purple, sorry, yeah, deep purple.
Dark purple. That's, yeah, that's the next one. iPhone 15.
iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Yeah, dark
Pro
purple.
Maximum Maxness.
All right.
Maximum Dynamics of the island.
Yeah, the deep island or something.
Deep
But
island, yeah. The
yeah,
whole archipelago. The
the
dynamic archipelago.
or is the next Pro Max gonna be on Ultra? The iPhone 15 Pro Ultra or something? Because the watch did the Ultra.
True, true. We are lacking ultras in the phone space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Unless
like
you
maybe
have a Samsung, because the Samsung
true, true,
does
true.
the Ultra.
Maybe that's the point. He wouldn't actually.
Oh, Deep Purple, yeah. Uh, the band.
Yeah.
That's a band also. Wait, is it? It's Deep Purple, right? The no, the official color was it Deep Purple?
Oh, in Estonian it's Tume.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but in English was it dark or
I have no
deep?
idea.
Uh,
Oh, I've another random story. The what the fuck story of the week.
oh, okay, yes.
The other day I was at work, and I was the first time in my life I was like immigranted by an Estonian person. It was so funny. It was
What
so funny. Yeah, like the lady was.
immigranted?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Like she did like the whole oh my goodness he didn't understand what I asked from him and stuff like that, implying that like oh this like random non-Estonian person is incompetent. It was so funny to me. It was like the end of the day
Okay.
and I was working on pasta
Mm-hmm.
and the whole like family came here
Mm-hmm.
to eat, and they ordered like three pastas from me. So we were talking. It was all, of course, in Estonian, and and then she asked me some question about the appetizer, like one of the appetizers.
Mm-hmm.
But less like since know everything in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
I try to answer.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think I spaced out. I didn't hear exactly what she asked,
Okay. Yeah.
but I assumed that she was asking me about how many like pieces of meat go into it.
Yeah.
And then I replied to her, and she was like, and like she like went from the counter. She was like, and she was talking to her husband, like, oh, this guy doesn't understand me. I'm gonna go ask to the other chef there and ask about it. And I was like, okay, well, whatever.
Mm.
And then they went and sat at the table, and the other chefs who were working in the pasta at the time, they were
Mm-hmm.
like so tense. And then I made a joke about it, and they were like, okay, phew. But it was
Uh,
ridiculous. I
oh.
was like, oh,
Okay.
not the fucking immigrants taking our Estonian jobs, God. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was basically the that was basically the energy I got from her.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
that was fun. First time ever, and that happened to me. I was like, oh,
Uh,
and not when I actually speak Estonian.
mm-hmm.
That was the thing that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Not like so much time later when I actually understand and can manage most of the time,
Yeah.
but it was still funny.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. There are some people.
Mhm, mhm,
There are some Karens.
mhm. Ah,
But
it's fine. I don't particularly care, but it was funny. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, that was the end of our conversation. She didn't say anything to me afterwards, so
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good for her.
Okay. All right. But anyway, it was a good stream, and
Yeah, yeah, it was fun.
let's do it again.
We should do it again sometime. Yeah.
Maybe next Friday at 6.
Maybe it would be next week. Yeah.
That would be
What a
awesome.
radical idea.
They're radical. All right. Thank
Time
you
for some tea.
for anyone who tuned in, and we're gonna see you next with some new anal beats next week. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll get to the bottom of that story.
yes, what actually happened there next week?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Next week,
I,
what?
I feel like the only logical like progression for that story is for the guy who was, whatever, disqualified or whatever, or he gets disqualified to start an OnlyFans account.
Okay, Lotus Film wants a giveaway of the anal beats. I'm guessing probably
Giveaway of what? We have
the anal beats,
my old
bro.
phone. Woo! Does anybody want to buy a phone?
Free beans, free beats. Yeah, anal beats probably. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try. Let's do a chess stream or something. I don't know.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll take one of the many that I have, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway.
If anybody wants to buy my phone, I'm welcome to offers.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. Let's end it here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we're gonna see you again
Same.
next week.
Definitely. Definitely.
Lots film. We love you very much, and
Be there or be square next time.
Friday at 6 o'clock. Be there.
Or maybe Thursday at 6
Bye.
o'clock. We'll see.
Post premium auction. Yeah. 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 All right.